This is a Lion Pond Beats production. This is a Lion Pond Beats production. This is a Lion Pond Beats production. This is a Lion Pond Beats production.
The best live stream in the city. The Signal 27 Show. The Signal 27 Show. The best live stream podcast in the city.
Dang.
Put some aquaphor.
Can somebody sit next to her next week? I don't feel safe right now.
No, you need to be over there.
Oh, why I gotta be a sacrificial lamb?
Well, I can tell you right now, I'm with you. I don't know nothing about nothing.
What's going on, y'all? This is the Signal 27 Show. How you bitches doing today?
The next show will be dedicated to the nudist colony.
For real.
We will come in full costume.
I just let y'all
Birthday
know a
suits.
little bit what be going on before we show the start. Before our show start. Before our show to start. What the fuck was I talking
Out of
about?
control.
Yeah, yo. So first of all, I want to thank you all for tuning in to the Signal 27 Show. You know we are Jacksonville's #1 live comedy podcast. That's what we do in this bitch. I want to thank you all for tuning in. For all of those who are watching, please don't hesitate. Oh shit! Is
volume
that
down.
who?
Who that?
Somebody
That might be
volume on.
me. That is me.
Hit him with the easy.
Take it all the way down.
That's what I like, taking it all the way
I'm
down.
the new one.
Take it all the way down.
They gonna take it easy on you because if it was me,
Oh, it's all right, baby.
Was
I
it
don't
you?
care about easy.
It's always David.
it was not
It
me.
wasn't
day.
you this time.
It was me.
It was Queen.
No.
Well, Queen getting an exception this time.
I am on retention on my volume.
Okay.
All right now.
So
You retention on your cum, retention on the volume.
Oh no, I let
right.
loose last night actually.
well,
a
that's
little bit.
disgusting. But
Mount,
nonetheless,
Mount Milkshake.
what I want to do is before we get started, I want to thank you all for tuning into the Signal 27 Show. Please make sure that you like and you follow and you share this with somebody who want to get a laugh on Sunday to prepare for their Monday. All right.
Word,
So
word,
listen, yo, we got a special guest that's in the studio with us today. Long time coming. I personally fucked up.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
So,
He did.
and I told her, I was like, blame it on my head and not my heart. You know what I
And he
mean?
had the most serious look on his face.
Yeah, I was like, my goodness, we haven't. I thought for sure we've been doing the Signal 27 show for about 4 years.
Yeah.
Yo,
And Leroy.
yo, so
And I called him, for the record, I called him a punk ass bastard for not bringing you on a lot of times.
I think I have to confirm that. I think Dave's right. Yeah.
he did call me that. You know what I mean? But I think I deserved it because
I
after
think you
everything.
didn't want me to steal your shit because you know you invite some people to your house, they steal.
Right.
Oh,
We ain't gotta
but
worry about
ain't
you.
no thief.
And when I got, you don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. But
might give me
I ain't
some.
been over the whole house yet. Y'all brought my ass right in the room and set me down.
And we walking her right out the front door.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna pat her down and walking her to the front door.
I'm gonna
She
like
know
it
y'all
too.
got-
I'm gonna like it. I'm
That's
gonna
when you.
spread it.
That's when you bring big purses and then you ask, "Can I use your bathroom?"
Yeah.
Come on.
And then you go up under their sink and take a roll.
Yes.
Well, she know they got a giving spirit, so if it's something she really want, the spirit will let me know that belongs to her. And then, you know.
She gave me some water after I
Already.
asked.
Really,
I was
nigga?
sitting here with a dry mouth. I was sitting here with a dry mouth. I was coughing and everything. She
Speak on
offered
it.
me shit. I
Speak
had to
on it.
ask for the water.
And you know, I usually ask
usually
anybody.
offer, right?
I always offer whether or not you want some water or not. But you know, I saw you and I was so excited. I didn't.
Yeah, forgot.
I forgot.
Were you
Yeah,
Ed
I ain't-
excited or just regular
No,
excited?
I was regularly excited. I don't know why I gotta be
Yeah.
Ed excited. You know.
Because that's the right. It's delirium, bro. Like
He
you know.
masked up excited.
Yeah.
So I want to definitely just.
I'm hiding my
It's
happiness.
messed up. What
Yeah.
were you?
He don't want that
We
shit.
don't have the cooties.
Well,
He just took it
Okay.
off a
I
minute
do
ago.
have a little bump right here on my
have-
neck. I've been trying to get together, but
Girl, that's from sucking dick from the side.
that is not.
Throwback.
That is not from sucking on a penis.
I was just
That
asking,
is
could I
not.
massage it for her?
Well,
That is not sideways.
Hannibal Lecter is his mentor, so you know.
But I do
Facts.
not have
Yeah.
herpes simplex 10.
Okay.
So let's give her a clap for not having herpes.
No.
Having herpes. Yeah.
Y'all give people to clap. I'm not.
Oh shit. Oh, Ed is he don't know he's on a roll today.
That was a good
That was a good one. That's a punch.
Good one.
Yo, so what I want to do before we get started, I want to go around the table. Y'all know who's in the studio with us today. To our left is our resident king of conscious comedy. That's none other than Mr. David Emmanuel, a.k.a. Raoub, a.k.a. Mr. Unity Over Beliefs. Nigga, you just gonna have to give me one fucking name. dog. You know?
Damn.
Hey, Reverend Pineal in the house too.
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
Yes,
Woo, woo.
yes.
Yo, yeah, give him the horns for all of them names he got right there. Yo. So, and to the left of Mr. Raoub is the queen, none other.
Hey.
Derecha.
Queen B comedian,
Yes.
like one of the coldest comics in Jacksonville.
Yes.
Right, sir? What's going
Thank
on,
you.
all y'all? Yeah, and then
Better say it.
to my immediate left is my significant other.
I know that.
Oh,
Oh, I get that
Significant,
boring ass
girl.
title.
No, I
What?
ain't
Wait a
even
minute, he's
finished.
done.
All right.
He's done.
Ah,
Okay.
Before you
dang.
jump to conclusions, damn.
Significant
Go ahead,
other
Sergeant.
is a
Come on.
S.O.
He
Big
She
has-
should
Sarge.
have been
Suck
first.
off.
That's Big
Yeah,
Sarge.
that's my.
She
That's,
should have been first.
I did say
Well,
big.
go ahead.
Oh, I gotta
Bro,
say
I
Big
gotta go
Sarge.
around,
Yeah, you gotta
know
say
I
the
gotta
big.
go
Oh,
around.
Big Sarge.
Big Sarge.
Big Sarge.
Yo, so this is Mrs. Officer Sergeant Arthur
Hey.
Lakita Gordon. I'll give her one.
Mrs.
You know what I'm
Get some,
saying?
baby.
That's
Hey.
right. That's right. That's right. And
She
do
don't
y'all
get no
know?
horns.
He don't like me like that. That's all right. I'm gonna fuck this shit up later on. That's all right.
And now-
Stick your finger in the hole.
Oh my
She got two of them up. Leroy got nerve with two. You can handle one.
That's assault and battery.
Twist it and stick it up. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna drink
Turn
some
that
water
son bitch
on that.
sideways.
She putting a double barrel in your ass.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh my God!
Yo,
Poppy
what the
shit.
fuck
Y'all
is
ain't
happening
helping me
here?
at all.
So for all y'all that don't know who I am, I'm Mr. AKA the last
Two fingers.
Leroy or Leroy. Y'all can find me everywhere. And to my immediate right is our resident nurse. That told us about how your asshole can open like 4 different ways. I did not know that you got a fucking meat pocket in between your balls and asshole, but she let us know about it. She let us know. We did not find out about it.
She didn't let me know it. I'm good. I
No,
don't know.
no, but
You
you
wasn't
got
here
one
that
too.
day.
You just
got
don't
some
know
hot
it yet.
pockets in
And
between
yours
your
is probably a lot more healthier than other niggas.
Hot pocket.
Put it up in there.
I don't feel right about this conversation at all.
Yours is a veggie hot pocket.
Yo, I don't know
You
about-
veggie-
It's an alkaline pocket.
I know what David about to do.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yo, that is our
Facts.
other
Y'all
comedian,
on some
female
other shit,
comic.
huh?
That is Miss Claudine.
Claudine.
Is it set in stone that Miss Claudine has got her segment?
All
Yes,
melanation.
it's Ask
Oh,
Claudine.
yes.
She'll
Pure
say
melanation.
anything.
She said no makeup.
It's called Ask Claudine.
That's
She'll
right.
Say anything.
All right, so that's what we
Damn.
got coming up for our new segment for one of
say
our co-hosts
anything.
this week. And then to our far right, that is none other than the Fabler,
Hey.
What's up, everybody? How y'all
comedian,
doing?
Mr.
host of
Delirium.
Delirium,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
who'll be making drinks and shit.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
AKA the permanent mask.
The
Yeah.
permanent mask. Yeah, call that
Like
motherfucker-
Baby Bane.
Yeah, call that nigga Bang.
I like that.
Drop another clue blonde for Bang face nigga over there. You know what I'm saying? So before we get started,
Wait a minute. I got to get on the ball. Everybody got extra shit
Girl,
attached to their name.
You got to get on the ball.
I got to get on the ball.
Make it plural. We good.
You gotta get on the what?
I mean, I got to
Hold
get
on.
on the ball.
Wait.
because
No, make it
all
plural.
he said was queen.
Wait a
I'm a
minute.
motivational speaker.
Come on.
And, you know.
Let them know.
Pastor.
Queen
else?
B, the
Come on.
motivational
That's all
speaker,
I'm put out here because this ain't even a Christian
and
show.
she be grabbing the
This
air.
show ain't.
Reform.
But I just got to let you know. You holler like queen.
He said something
Coach
Life
about
coach.
you.
Life coach.
Yeah,
Life coach. Yeah. I need some accolades.
Poet.
I'm like, Keith, I need so you put something on my
Actress.
shit.
Actress.
Actress.
Okay, well let's
48-hour award
redo
nominated best
Okay, yeah, let's
actress.
redo- Well, wait. We gonna do this shit. We gonna do this shit over again.
Over again.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a special guest that's in the studio.
Special
ladies and
guest.
gentlemen. Y'all make sure that y'all give it up for none other than actress,
Uh.
motivational speaker,
Come
Hey.
big time comic.
Hey.
She drove herself here.
Hey. Got a knot on her neck.
Got a knot on her neck.
Let them use it. Let them
She got a bump on her neck for sucking dick from the side.
Rubber
Give what
neck.
kind of show this is. That's all right.
Y'all
That's all
give
right. Cut.
Y'all
And
give it up.
scene.
Yeah, and sing. Y'all give it up for none other than Queen.
She
B.
invented the neck
Y'all
size
make
shake.
sure y'all give it up. Give some applause.
Shake your
for
neck.
Miss
Thank you.
Queen B, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So what I want to say
I don't know if
first,
that was better.
as best as we can get it, this is Signal 27 show. We get no fuck around this bitch.
I walked into the no fuck shit.
Hello, I'm glad you. She right on
I'm
par
here.
with us. Right. So,
right.
for all of y'all that don't know, Queen B should have been on the show.
What you looking like that?
Oh, you looking at the chat?
No.
Oh, wait a minute. I
ahead.
said I got a juicy question for you.
Come
Okay,
on, don't let old
we're gonna
head
let the old head
distract us.
put it
She
in.
drew her neck back like a rattlesnake.
He said
Put it in the
Claudine.
chat. Put it in the chat, old heads, and then we'll read it. But before I get started, I want to go ahead and explain something, right? Queen B should have been here on the show
Long time.
a long time ago. A long time ago. So here's what happened, right? You know, I was going around sending people messages about who want to be on the show, right? And you know what I'm saying? People was coming, and I wasn't keeping tabs.
Comment.
All I
Don't
know.
say come around me, man. I'm single.
Okay, well, let's make sure
That's
you
why
keep your
old
lips
head on here
closed.
got a comment question.
Yeah.
Make
Oh,
sure,
she cut on
make
that
sure
quick.
Claudine keep them lips closed. Okay.
Both of them.
Hello.
Both of them.
Wait for old head to get in. But what was supposed to happen was that comics was coming. I mean,
Ain't
they were
going.
arriving.
Calling,
They were arriving.
Yes.
And then the comics was leaving out. You know what I'm talking about, David, right? You know what I'm saying? And
Why you gonna say my name in
because
Because you do a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
leave
you know,
up
like,
yourself.
it's like you know, I'm just saying you was here from the beginning, like
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying. So
I
they
heard
was-
about the
right.
beginning.
So they was coming and they was going and everything, and I never did a follow up
Testament.
with Queen B.
Right.
I never did.
Shame.
And she said that I asked her one time
He
and
did?
never sent her the address.
Never.
Damn shame.
Never.
Ain't that some fuck?
She told me about the room and he had
You never been to
decorate-
the- you never been here?
Never.
And when you told me about it, I was like, that's not Leroy.
Yes. This is my
Contact
first
Leroy.
time
Wow,
ever.
that is a shame. Shame on you, my
I
Negro.
know, man.
gotta
I
do
know.
that.
I know.
365
together.
times.
They
Yeah.
did
You gotta do better,
inspirational
bro.
laughs
Yes,
together.
right, yes.
I think was that the first show y'all did together? Inspirational laughs.
We done been
Yeah.
to her shows and some more.
Yes.
We done been to see her
We
everywhere.
done had her at the
I'm talking about you
Uptown.
and her together on stage.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it was
several
that.
times.
See, we did,
At the Marriott.
we
So
did the
In
inspirational
Georgia.
laughs. We did one in Georgia.
Yeah.
And then we did that motherfucking plantation in the fucking woods.
Yes, we did. Right by the water, and was scared they was gonna
Yeah.
put us back in
Yes,
slavery.
yes.
Right. Fucking couldn't figure out how to get the fuck out. We had to drive over
Yes.
dirt roads.
Yes.
Thank you, David.
But we did shows together. That's all that matters. We were together.
Yeah.
We would have.
So all I'm saying is that it's been a long time coming, and I want to officially, publicly, in front of the entire world.
Hurry up, do it.
Wait a minute.
You making it look bad.
It's time for another inspirational laugh.
That was his
I wanna
hall
say-
pass.
I want to say
I'ma record
am
this.
sorry. It's already recorded. You can pull it off. You know
No, I'm
what
talking about the inspirational laughs. I
pulling
need
out?
it recorded. This third one that we do, the third installment.
Oh,
We
okay.
so sorry.
You messing.
What up, Chip? How you doing?
You messed up the apology.
No,
He
yeah,
messed
yeah,
up my
yeah,
apology.
yeah,
But
right.
now-
Do it
I
one
wanted-
more time.
I wanted to officially say from me to you, Queen Bee, the last Leroy, I apologize
Yes.
for not following up with you
Y'all
and
put
getting
your
with you and
hands
having
up.
you on the
Put your
show.
hands up. Let's put a curse on
Because
Leroy.
honestly, tell you the truth, don't put no curse on fucking me, man.
Taking her hands up back.
Let me say this. I could have been a big girl and followed up too, but I have learned in the business that, and I'm gonna tell you just how I am. If people don't follow up, I just drop it. Because maybe their intentions were good, but they really don't want you on the set. Because a lot of comedians don't want you
much
with
fun.
them.
'Cause
They
that is
really
true.
don't. Oh, they
Because your
don't.
light too bright.
Yeah, it's a doggy dog world,
They
and we
do me
all
like
in
that.
Jacksonville. I'm like, wait
what
a
Snoop
minute,
Dogg
you know, we all in this together. So when I have dealt with situations like that with buttholes or whatever, I keep it not putting you in that category
Wax.
because you're not a butthole. But what I'm saying
you. Not a
is
butthole.
the situation.
He's a waxed
I was
butthole.
making sure he waxed the butt. Okay,
No.
I was making.
Don't even listen to that. Don't even listen to that
I was
cracker
making
sitting over
sure
there.
I was respectable
Half
and just
cracker.
back. You know, he'll get around to it, and you never did.
And
Just to make you feel even worse.
Right.
She
Yeah,
never
yeah,
did.
he never
Okay,
died.
you
He never did.
died.
So
Rub
I
it
was
in like
well,
lotion.
You know, hey, it is
And
what
I
it
told
is.
you,
And
I
then me and
said-
Claudine was talking, and she was like, "That's not like Leroy." I said, "No, that was
Yeah.
Leroy.
like,
It was
no.
Leroy that did it.
Hey.
He invited me to give me no address, and I'm supposed to come out there and just holler." And Leroy opened the door, and then
And I
he
said,
was
well,
like,
the
"Well,
next
I
time I'm on
thought
the show,
David."
I'm gonna talk to him because that's not Leroy.
Hey, can I ask y'all a question?
Is this against the? Is this
Now.
what was it?
And I love y'all. Yes.
If we did an award for who united the most comedians in Jacksonville,
hell.
Florida, who would get the award?
David, you would get the award.
Queen Bee,
Queen Bee? Okay.
I would say David.
why would you want to comment on yourself?
Why? Because
That is kind of
wait, what? No.
That is
That
little
may
asshole-ish.
motivate others to unite more comedians because people are competitive.
But everybody don't have the united spirit.
Well,
That
I'm
is
just
true.
saying. They asked me why I brought the situation
I
up.
like to unite something.
Oh my
Wow.
God. Let me.
Old head, my name is not Lakita. Barry.
What old hiccup?
Old head said start drinking that gin Katita.
Katita.
I don't know why he called me that.
Yeah,
Tita.
because I want people to know there is no competition. There is nobody better than the next person.
not. We
There's-
all in this
it's us
together.
building and creating together.
That
And
is
until
true.
we get on that frequency, then it's fuck a whole lot of people.
But that didn't make it. That didn't sound like what you was started out saying.
Yeah, I
It
know
really
because
did.
your brain,
It
my brain
morphs.
moves faster than a whole lot of people, and they just can't keep up with my thoughts.
Right.
I'm a
1.8.
woman. We have worked with both sides. Men only
see,
work
Queen
I
B
see-
told
I-
me
but-
on a film set with me, her, and D Jones, and she was like, "David, me and David Jones here trying to figure out what you doing, and you 100 miles
I
ahead
did
running."
tell you
Yeah, you
that.
always
I
So
been
did
that
tell you
way.
that's
that.
how my mind works.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
well.
got some bitch in you.
Damn. No, it's okay. We come from bitches.
Exactly.
That's why we
No,
have
sir,
flat
you do
chests.
not.
We have
no,
titties.
sir, you do not.
We
You
have
come
titties.
from a queen.
A queen.
Well,
Dave, you got that
And
backwards. We
if
come
you
in
gonna
bitches.
use the
we do that
word,
too.
Yeah,
we
you
do that
better
too.
put
Most
queen
definitely.
on the front of it.
Yeah, we come from queen
True.
bitches.
I love that.
You better put the queen in front of it.
We come from queen bitches, goddesses.
Yes.
Yo.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
We crawl out
That
of the
is-
pussy.
That is not like
Well,
Like
listen,
that right now. And
ladies
then we
and
want to
gentlemen-
get back up in there as quick as we
What kind of spirit
can.
did I bring in here?
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you all know
Queen
that
Bee is
these
in
are
the
not
house.
the views of the Signal 27.
Exactly.
This is the views
Wait a
of
minute.
one random
All that
nigga.
stuff you be saying fuck y'all bitches and all that before
Funky
the show,
bitches.
after the
But-
show.
but
This
you
is
usually
not a
don't.
rap concert.
You usually don't say that.
Yeah, you usually
Yes,
don't.
you
You
never
brought
say
this
that.
out.
Unless
I
it's-
had the
unless-
improv with Claudine. I'm
Oh.
showing people how to dance
Yeah.
with words.
okay.
People mostly get offended and shut down. No, that's something she putting out there so you can grab a hold to it
Grab a
and make
hold,
something
baby.
beautiful out of it.
Make something.
That's improv.
Look at Queen Bee face though.
What?
Like what the fuck is
She
you
reading
talking
old head. She probably reading old head comments. Old head gonna try to suck your titties through the microphone. I'm gonna let you know right
Yeah.
now.
You shouldn't have worn black.
He be.
First
be
of
on it.
all,
She a
hold on.
66D?
Don't
Justy saying
Damn, I
properly.
didn't even know that
She
that was
a
real. That's a
don't forget, black has a slimming effect.
Why he
We're
fucking
good.
with Lakita?
Who's Lakita? You got another twin we don't know
Katita.
about?
No, he always called me Katita. I had to just tell him
We
my
can curse if we
name.
want
Yeah,
to. Patrick.
Katita.
Actually,
He want.
Right. Go ahead, Queen. What was you saying?
actually, maybe he messing with the other part of you that you don't even know you got.
What-
He done
Damn.
gave you a whole
Oh
other
well.
name.
I-
Somebody can mess with the other
Katita.
part.
Wait.
Oh.
With,
I like Katita.
No, wait a minute, goddammit. Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody. Wait a minute. We
Nobody's
gonna,
body.
hey,
Oh, backed it up.
ain't nobody.
Nobody.
Fucking with
Oh,
no.
we got to stop the curse.
No.
Patrick
We
said
don't
we
do
got
that
to
here.
stop.
No, we don't do that. We don't listen
do
to
that
Patrick.
for Patrick, dumbass.
Yeah.
He can't even spell.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
He
he
the
didn't
resident-
spell. He
spell?
didn't spell.
He
Right.
can't. He the resident ass
No.
hat, so we not paying attention.
Oh,
Damn.
Damn,
Ass
Patrick.
cap.
Yeah.
Ass hat.
Whatever it is. But all I'm saying is this: ain't nobody
Mm-hmm.
messing with any dimension of where Keita at. Keita, Tatita,
It's a church
Fajita,
song.
none
All
of that
them,
shit.
all
All
them.
them, all
Belongs
them,
to-
motherfucking
you-
belong to me. Goddammit. Unless I don't
nobody
know
I'm hungry.
what the
Do
fuck's
it like
going on.
Leroy.
Because it
If I don't
sound,
know what's going on, then I don't know. But
It
if I
sound like
find
a
out, though,
fajita.
goddammit.
it sound like a fajita.
I think I just got excited.
I'm hungry.
It's something about a man.
I want me some
I'm
vegetables.
just saying.
About this woman.
I
And
want
you
some.
get all that man stirred up.
Girl.
Boom.
Uh-oh, she want
I don't think we're going to get into no topic today. Fucking let's roll with it.
shit, we might just roll it out. But,
It's all good with me.
but no, but that was the whole purpose. So I wanted to get Queen here as
Oh.
quickly
Why
as
does he
possible.
think Keita drinking gin?
Because he drinking gin, probably.
It may be because I drinking my water out of this. I don't know.
I don't know
I
why
don't know.
you-
This probably threw
It's
it
so.
off.
He
What
might
is
have
it, Keita?
thought-
Show us so people can see it.
It's
It's a get some judge.
Hashtag.
Hashtag get some. This was made by my girl, and her business is AR Creates. She makes all kinds
Ooh.
of tumblers and
I
things.
wish I could
and
get
other
some.
things.
You talking about the tumbler?
Oh,
AR
Now that's a big tumbler.
hey,
For the right price.
It big.
Yeah.
And
It
black.
can
What-
be
what
a
was-
big
It
tumbler.
big and black, ain't it?
And what was it?
Tumbler.
it's not
Now
bad.
you don't want green coming off of
That's
it.
on my goal.
hell,
My
but it's a
goal
big
is
tumbler.
to grow to tumbler size. That's why I'm
Wow.
doing all the research stuff that I'm doing.
Okay, well, give it up for
And
Tom.
after-
This is a
after I
pretty
get there,
tablecloth. This tablecloth is
Yeah.
Where he gonna put that tumbler in?
no, what he gonna do with the
The human
tumblation?
tripod.
What he gonna do with the tumblation?
Ain't no woman except.
I'll do a YouTube video on it after I get to where I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
now.
Right.
I don't know. Look like you had a lazy hour for a little bit. What happened to that left eye? God damn.
Something happened. I don't know. I'm just,
Clap for the niggas with the lazy eyes. You know what I'm saying? Give it up for the niggas with the lazy eyes. Out there.
I seen somebody somewhere that had a serious lazy eye, like that. The eye spoke to me before everything
saw it?
else.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna
I
tell
don't
you.
know
What,
where that was. I just recently.
It was being sons.
That was at B Sons.
hold up. What
Nah.
happened?
Yes, it was.
I had a lazy eye.
Who had the lazy eye?
I'll
Beast?
tell you after.
I used to date
Oh.
a
I done
guy
bought
with a
some
lazy
shit from
eye.
her.
You know they listening.
Oh, that's fine.
I used to date a guy with
But
a lazy
listen,
eye.
but
My
here's the
mama
thing.
said don't have no children from him because she don't want no grandchildren with a lazy eye.
But here's the thing.
They can't
People
bring
with
you
lazy
shit
eyes
because
But let me.
know they got lazy eyes.
Right.
So it ain't a problem for you to say the shit. Just
When
ask them.
but
Listen.
when
But
look
they-
don't
at
get a
me.
lazy eye
Are you
attitude.
talking about a
Hello.
particular goddess?
Don't have no lazy eye
When
and
she,
get an attitude
if you're
like
talking about
you
who
mad.
I'm talking about,
Gotta take that shit
all
up
her
God.
pictures, that eye was straight.
I don't know.
She
but
would focus on them
I
pictures.
couldn't talk to her. I had to look at her nose because if I was looking at her eye, I was like, "What the fuck eye am I talking to?"
I just bounce around.
Who I'm talking? When you have a lazy eye, do you see lazy eyes?
Right.
Or when
But
you
if she
look
got a
like
banging
this,
body, you ain't
what?
worried about that damn
I'm
eye.
looking at
Well,
that
listen,
bitch body.
You put that hand to the side of her head and hold it straight, and then you just talk to the rest of
No,
her.
they got these things that they put on horses so they don't see
They
to
do.
the
Blinders.
Right. Yeah,
is
you
what
put-
they
all you gotta
cost.
do is put a blinder on her, and she'll be able to. That'll
That's what I
force
need to
that
buy.
eye straight.
Lord, they done turned
What
the
if you
woman into
tongue
a
kissing her and
whore.
you accidentally open your eyes?
Mrs. Ed.
I don't think that that's a problem if you tongue kissing a person with a cock.
I need your gun.
I know.
Let's see how Ian feel about it.
I don't know because the white boy
I don't
done
feel
got
no way
quiet
about
over
that.
here.
You ain't worried
Close
about
your
it?
eyes. You ain't gonna see the
That must
lazy
be
eye or the
that must
cock eye.
be you must have kicked it with a couple of chicks with a couple of cock eyes,
You
right?
don't feel no ways tired.
No, I know my daughter. She works at the Chipotle, and her manager got a
See what
fucking.
Patrick
Oh
said?
my God.
I'm her manager's eye. I'm serious, and I tell that bitch, I'm talking about her eye so fucking lazy. You see the fucking white part.
Yeah.
Like, you don't see no more black part of her eye.
She wrapping up the wrong burrito. The burrito ain't even done. They ain't even started loading the burrito yet. She
She don't need to wrap up no
She
burrito.
just
She don't
loading
need
up
to
a
count no
uniform.
money. She don't need to do none of that.
I think
Because she probably turned sideways.
You guys.
no, her fucking eyes.
She
all
got the
fucked
cup
up.
under the water when she supposed to be putting Coke in the water in the cup. She
CJ said that she got tunnel vision.
Two of them.
See,
Because
yeah,
you that
yeah,
lazy
tell
eye
me
get the
that.
she
wrong.
giving the change of the customer to the
Get the
line
roller.
service.
Right.
Like,
Listen, this belong to you, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yo,
Yo,
like,
but if
there's
they-
no money, take it. Hell.
nobody can't get a receipt.
So if you all want to go
Lay
check
it down. Lay it down. Get
So
my
if
own
y'all,
receipt.
if y'all want to go check her out and see how
Oh, you
lazy
gonna
her
put on
eye
an
is.
exhibit like a zoo animal, huh?
Don't do that.
I
Don't
said
do
it was
that,
at
bro.
Chipotle.
That's a famous eye. That's a historical eye.
Chipotle.
I didn't say
No.
she was at River City.
Hopefully.
Chipotle.
Not by the
She could've
Give
airport.
you extra.
Could've been at the
'Cause see,
Regis
some
and
people
Chipotle.
with a lazy eye can't measure. So that's the one you won't fix in your damn food.
They talking about measure twice. She got to measure 20
She
times.
blinking and putting that extra food on that. See, I'm a
Oh,
fat
Lord.
chick. I'm
Please,
going
let me be
up
quiet because I don't want this to come on my family. I ain't got
Get some
nothing.
extra.
Strike everything I said from the record.
Too late. It's
Right,
too
that
late.
shit
It's all- it's
No, it
all
ain't never
right.
too late
It's
to
all right.
repent.
But for the,
The
men,
Lord said
but
you
for
can
the
repent.
men, they want a lazy eye girl because she don't know the length of the penis.
So
Oh,
though,
she could probably get the balls and the dick at the same
because
time.
the
It just
dimension.
in that
Hold up, wait,
Dimension is
wait, we gonna rewind that back.
the dimension.
Because the way she said that, she sounded like Twisted, and she do it
Yeah.
again, Keita. What-
Why, she can get the balls and the dick at the same time.
Man.
She thinks she only got
Yeah.
one in there, but she done sucked up both of
Yeah.
them.
I know, hey.
She got a triple
All
tongue.
right.
Uh-oh.
She gonna be like,
All right. I'm done.
Yeah. So,
The show
we're going
is
to go
about
ahead.
what
The
you
show is getting ready to start.
oh, it's getting ready to start?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because we've been on this shit for about 30 minutes
Okay.
already. It don't make a difference.
And
So,
see why did the cross-eyed teacher lose
He
his
said,
job?
cultivate that
Man.
honey, baby girl.
he couldn't control his what?
Pupils. God
Fucking
damn.
that corny ass
Cultivate
joke.
that honey,
I like
baby
that, though.
girl.
What up, Hal, Hal? Yeah, it's
Look at
live,
Roddy-
Hal.
Look at Roddy Rod.
I got that brown sugar
He'll
honey.
hit on every girl that come on the
She can feel it.
Queen Bee, cultivate that honey.
I
Baby
got that
girl.
brown sugar honey.
I don't never tell a man I got nothing brown because he be
Man.
like, she got the clap.
Well,
I didn't say where the brown sugar was coming from. It's coming from my
all I
lips.
know, old head gonna
Yeah.
overdose on some Viagra. That's all I know.
Yeah, that motherfucker-
Overdose? Can you overdose on that?
You can. You
I
go
mean,
blind over that shit.
yeah.
I heard about it. Yeah.
Really? But
Yeah.
you will be blind and happy.
Yeah, I
I
would
don't know
rather
what
go
woman
happy.
want to just do anything
No,
for
you
4
will
hours.
be happy if you got the right person and you going blind and you,
Movie time.
But here's the
ain't finna
thing.
fuck
Here's the
me for
thing.
no
It
4
ain't
hours.
even about fucking for 4 hours. It's like
not.
if I got a hard dick and we got done and my dick's still hard, I want to
You
like
gonna
let me
roll
slap
up
it
on
on your
that hard
forehead.
dick.
Yeah, that's
Let me just
exactly
play
what
with
I
it.
was thinking, bro.
Like put it on your forehead. Let me
Like, while you
Yeah.
sleeping, I'm just
Yeah,
hitting you
just
with
hit
that
you on the
motherfucker. Videotape that bitch.
Yeah, we right on the same. We on the
Make
same
your
way.
head bounce off the pillow
Right.
and shit. Damn, baby, I had a dream. I thought I was on a trampoline and shit. Like,
As soon as you fall asleep, shoot some
What is
instant
that,
baby, you was in
Cialis?
another realm, baby.
I'm not getting in this topic.
you know
Wow.
what? And this,
He
this
likes
is your
Cialis. That's
topic.
White
This
people
is
don't
your
never
topic.
like messing with black people. They just stay out of it.
If it ain't about grabbing a wild animal, they not interested. You know what I mean?
God.
It ain't
Fucking them from
it
the
ain't
back.
enough fear built into that. They want to.
Ed, are
Yeah.
you white?
No, ma'am.
Partially.
He's
He have fucked the owl
Partially? Well, I
before.
think we all are partially.
Yeah.
but he still maintains his color.
Oh, okay.
He have pistachio.
Wait a minute, David. You ain't too far.
I knew you was
I
gonna
ain't-
come up in a minute.
I ain't.
Y'all could be like twins.
But the hair on my nuts
Kid Capri.
came from a nigga.
Man, if I hear that shit,
He
walk
do look like
away.
Kid Capri though.
Could
You
have.
could
You know how
be
long
Kid
it took me to
Capri.
get that stigma off of my back?
Yeah, kid.
I like Kid Capri.
You
Yeah.
favor him.
It
Kid
might have been a long
Kanye.
time since you had somebody riding your back. You might as well let Kid
Ride
Oh,
my back.
no,
Hold on, wait,
no.
wait,
That
wait,
should be
wait,
right.
pause.
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 That didn't even come out
Damn,
right.
Cut her
I don't
mic.
know.
You don't have to be a man riding another man. if you lay down as a man
No.
and let a woman ride you on the back,
Okay.
it ain't all about her sticking nothing into you.
Mm.
It's about that grip, that I don't know who just said suck.
I don't know what's going on.
No, but wait. I might.
It's the
it-
comfort.
You need to hear that.
No,
It's
no,
the
it's no. I'm gonna be
comfort
real.
in
I'm gonna be real honest
comfort.
with you, right?
Somebody
If
lay
I'm
You
laying
down.
on
like
my-
to piss in the shower,
No,
so
no.
I guess you
Yeah.
want to ride your back too.
No,
She
it's
Why
can
you
like,
pissed?
massage you with her
it's-
pussy lip.
no, it's like this, right?
Facts.
It's like if I'm laying
All
down on
over
my
your
stomach,
back.
if I'm laying on my stomach and watching and watching TV, if Keita was to come up and come behind me and get on top of my back or
I've
whatever,
done that before.
right? But you know, it's
Yeah.
what's the
TV
pleasure?
is clicking the fuck
No,
off.
what's the pleasure is the fact that the warm titties,
Oh, okay.
And the
Be
wetness
on
from the
that back.
vagina.
Yes,
from the back.
yes.
right?
No.
All of that.
No.
We're not
Okay,
talking
that's
about
what
the,
you're talking
No,
about.
I'm not talking about the
You're not
titties.
talking about
Features.
that.
Why
I'm just
Ed
talking about
saying
the
no?
man laying down, and you as the woman, you get on his back, and then you kind of slide yourself with your lips through his leg, and you just.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what she talking
She
Well,
trying
about.
to set you to
my
get paid.
thighs won't let me do that.
Ain't nobody trying to get set up to
My
get paid.
body is not
No, but they ain't
built
got
for
no
that.
I don't
pegging
think so.
requires
Don't
for
do
them
that.
to
That's how
have.
she set you up to get you
No,
warmed up
but
and
the
used to
pegging,
it.
the pegging is requires for them to have a
It's not
fucking
my game.
dildo,
I don't know.
and you ain't
told you,
finna
this is the
fucking
warm-
have
it's
no
the
dildo
preparation to
coming
get
in the
you used
bed
to
with
it,
me
bro.
unless I'm the one. I'm built with the fucking dildo. Goddammit.
I don't even know what you talking about, Ed. Maybe you need to get less dick and more pussy, because I don't know.
Damn.
I'm not.
This is some good water. This is some good sweet water.
There's water in here.
Leroy, you might want to go ahead to the show, bro.
80% of your body is made up of water. Ain't it? Is that the right number?
Cheers, cheers,
Yep.
Somewhere around there.
cheers.
That's some good shit.
Oh shit.
Never
Okay.
mind.
This one right here.
Proceed.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Somebody say Claudine shoot me with WAP and blow me away. What is WAP?
Wet ass
W-A-P.
pussy.
You don't know what WAP is?
Did you not hear me ask?
Oh,
You didn't understand. What is the W, the A, and the P?
Wet
Wet
ass pussy.
Oh.
They got on me. Didn't I messed it up the first time? Y'all
I
was
didn't
getting up.
know.
What did I say?
You said wet.
WAP.
yeah,
You
I
just
said
say I
WAP
like
and got
WAP.
in trouble.
All right.
Because that's what the white people
Look
say.
like WAP to me.
pussy
Shit.
White
talk.
folks say that.
How the word?
Old school. Either you want some pussy or you don't. You ain't gotta give me no signals and
Exactly.
codes. I don't understand that. That's,
Figure out no
Said no
acronyms.
signals.
yeah, you ain't gotta do all that. Me here, half the ones I was with back in the day couldn't spell, talk, walk, or nothing in wheelchair. I was getting
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that look like an MP3 player or file or something you upload.
I'm talking 8-track, cassettes,
Wow.
Weird ass penis.
albums.
Hold on, wait a minute. What did How say? I asked my wife for anal, and she said, "Sure."
Let me shove a broomstick up you first.
I said okay.
but don't expect me to sweep the floor, and I'm not. What? No
One
one
of
bitch
the-
or housekeeper.
And I'm not no bitch.
All right, how?
I ain't no bitch
All
or a
right.
housekeeper. Okay.
All right.
I'm old. I thought WAP was some vegan food rap.
Thank you, Hal. Thank you.
Hey, look, on behalf of my vegan brothers, even though I am plant-based alkaline, I
Y'all might
stand
wrap
in the
up some
gap
pussy
for you.
wrap. I don't know.
We would hit these bitches with a thing of lettuce.
You don't want to stand in the gap, because the
Yeah,
gap is
Stand strong
I
and
do want to
firm.
stand in the gap. Shit, missionary, that gap is a wonderful place. All your dick get in
For
there.
any of the Christians that's on my page, please log on.
Hey, fuck
That
that.
gap
This
is where you want to be.
comedian show. I do not want nobody to get offended.
No Christians fuck too, because in the Bible,
No,
when
they
say,
do.
This
I'm
one
not
begat
saying they
that
They the
one,
main one
and this
fucking.
one begat that one. They didn't say she fucked him.
No,
and he
I'm not
fucked her.
saying they
They
don't. I
said
just don't
begat.
want nobody sitting around. I thought, did Queen say pussy? Yes. She said it. So I don't want, get
On
off
this
here.
show, she said it. Y'all
Yeah, I
fuck
said
that
it.
today.
Christians
Laws
fuck
and
too.
fuck
That's
off.
why the church is
I
full.
understand. I understand.
They be
all
trying to
right.
sneak with it though. They be doing it after hours and
They
trying to.
get some.
Well, all I want to say to all of you Christians out there, y'all keep
Bring
y'all
your
keep
offers
fucking
to
in the
the
name of love, in the name of Jesus,
Oh my God.
because hey, that's what He asked you to do. God
Yeah,
said,
he
"Come
said-
to earth and fuck and multiply."
I thought he said
You know,
fruitful.
Fruitful, fuck,
Exactly.
same letters.
How do you
Oh,
become
it
fruitful?
Fruitful and fucking is the same
Same
thing.
thing.
It
You
is
know what I'm saying?
the
So
apple,
open up
you
your
pick
Bible.
which one you want.
Right.
Y'all
Yes,
got
that's
me.
why you need to eat all the pineapple you can, so your juices can taste like
Hello.
pineapple.
Come on.
Yo,
Come
so
on.
at the
It
end of the
works.
day, you listen to what your pastor say,
good water,
and make
ain't
sure
it?
you pay your 10%, regardless if you can pay your fucking electric bill. At the end of the day, God is going
God
is going to be your supply. He's going to be your fucking supply.
Oh my God. And he gonna do that.
You know what I'm saying? So, moving on.
What is a CF2?
I don't know.
I don't know, but y'all gave me a new T-shirt idea. I'm
What?
gonna keep it to myself. No,
It's called fucking in the name of
no,
love.
it's something about the Christians.
Oh, okay.
Cause we
Well,
supposed to love them.
before
said
yeah, we are
supposed
supposed
to
to.
love
You supposed to
So-
love everybody. I mean, we have to forgive them for what they did to the slaves. The Ku Klux Klan and all that and all that. We're not gonna go that
We're
deep.
not reading half.
Yo, I don't believe in all that forgiveness shit.
Okay.
You know,
I let God handle that. I don't fuck
Yeah,
with
you don't have
that.
to.
Right. God didn't say. God said.
You ain't gonna
no
forgive 'em?
T-shirt and
For
go
fucking
against
what?
the Christians for
Why?
that.
no,
I still believe God had a plan, and God, regardless.
yeah,
At the end of the day, me and God gonna have a conversation when I die.
right.
I'm gonna be like, listen
What you
here.
gonna tell him?
I'm gonna be like, listen, dog, what's up with that fuck shit you was doing down there?
Whoa,
What the fuck took you so long? I ain't bullshitting. I'm gonna be like, yo, what's up with all that bullshit? I'm like,
asking.
right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, yo, listen, man, we was down there getting fucked up.
And then he gonna push that button. It's gonna
no.
say,
And
"Oh my God!"
like the Snickers commercial where the thing opens up, shoot.
No, but it's gonna be like, listen, he gonna be like, man,
My
listen,
thing ain't
son.
open up in a long time.
I think God gonna slap the shit out of you.
Well, then so be it. But at the end of the day,
the
he gonna
cloud.
understand. I
The
think.
cloud's gonna open.
Hey, listen, right at the end of the day, though, I think God is gonna respect me more that I came to him
Right.
real. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Because it's like, yo, listen, man, it's 450 years and we down here with this old fuck shit. You put motherfucking Biden in there thinking he was gonna do some shit for us, and he gave them Chinese niggas. No, he gave them Chinese niggas all of that motherfucking millions of dollars, and we still trying to get a bill to stop
Damn.
us from being lynched.
He gave
Yo,
them millions.
millions, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the
You
day,
see him sign. You see him sign the bill.
like Biden.
Asian, Asian hate bill or whatever.
He
Fuck
signed
the
that shit
niggas.
right.
Karma is coming.
Yeah.
May 27th, they said a big wave of karma is coming. What
Hey,
date
check
is
this out. Check this out, dog. I'm gonna be real honest with
Today
you.
the
They told us,
23rd.
fuck that. They told us in
27th.
December. They told us in December we supposed to have motherfucking superpowers. I was expecting to come
Where they
out
at, though?
right where my motherfucking superpowers
Who told
at.
y'all that?
Yo, it was all over TikTok.
He said, "Chick,
That's
It was
why he
all over
ain't get it.
TikTok.
I
I
don't know.
woke up.
I got a little bit of superpowers, bro.
Really?
all right now."
Yeah, he called super semen.
Raw, what did you get?
What
Raw.
was your superpower?
Sun God.
I got a little more clearer dreams, more
No,
clarity.
I need something like Magneto.
Didn't you say
I
one
need-
of the ghosts in your dreams hunched you?
Yeah, you did hunch a ghost. You did
You
say
did
hunch.
say that
Oh,
one of them
that's
hunched you.
succubus.
Yeah,
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 the
succubus.
Oh, yeah,
The succubus hunched him.
Yeah, he did say that. I
said
remember
his
that.
They done did a
superpower.
lot.
His
You didn't know
superpower
that,
is
Claudine?
fucking
Necrophilia.
I
ghost.
ain't had nobody sucking on
necrophilia.
this bitch in a
He was
long
going
time.
through. He was going through a spiritual moment,
When I was
and
older,
it
I
was
seen it.
tempting him,
That's when
and
they
it
come at you.
came.
They do.
What came?
succubus.
Succubus.
which is the
They got
female.
succubus.
Did it make you come?
Yes, and
no.
the incubus is
I didn't come.
attacks the women.
Yeah, incubus. See,
Yeah.
she know
Oh,
her
And it
I
stuff.
know
hurts
about
him in
it.
his
I know
sleep.
about
She
it.
know her stuff.
Yeah.
It hurts.
I was intelligent enough to stop it because I didn't want to release at that time.
Oh, what if that was
That's
what it
just
was
busting a
in
nut
my
while
dream?
you're sleeping. That's what it's called.
What if that was what came to me in my dream? I had a dream the other day where
You about to get in trouble.
no, I already told Keita.
My wife get mad if
Say
I
her
tell her I don't
name. Say
tell
her
her.
name.
I
Say
tell-
her
what the fuck-
name.
what the
She
fuck
gonna
am
bust you in the head.
What the fuck am I gonna be upset for? You know what I'm saying? It's a dream. If she tell you about the dream she had about me, I'm the one that deserved to pop the shit out of her, really.
Damn.
But you know what I'm saying? But no, this one here,
Tell your part.
right? Here's what happened, right?
You don't wait there.
In this dream,
That was out of Walnut.
I was laying in the bed and I woke up and this chick was in the doorway
Everybody
of my
close your
bedroom.
eyes and vision.
Now,
Okay.
okay, I was
This is our
I was
meditation.
laying.
Listen to the chick in the
Listen,
doorway.
listen.
Say it real slow so we can
the
I
doorway.
was,
Okay.
I was
Listen.
laying.
Ed, close your eyes.
I was laying.
I want
in
to
the
see it
bed.
coming.
And as I was laying in the bed, I woke up and there was this young lady standing in the doorway of my house.
Was
Now,
she a harlot?
she might have been.
What she had on?
She
means
had
whore
on
in
yellow.
2021.
She had on yellow. And
TikTok
she
model.
looked at me.
I don't
And I
own
asked
yellow,
her,
by the way.
right? I asked her, I was like, what are you doing in my house?
I said, bitch, you better run.
No, Keita
no,
didn't
no.
even come
Rather
in the
have
dream
my
yet.
money.
I see a
Keita-
threesome. I see a
Keita didn't
threesome.
even come in the dream yet.
They right. They right.
Yes.
I knew this was not my house
Right.
because I can see the door from my bedroom opening. So I said, listen, if you want to live, you need to get the fuck out of here.
Damn.
Ooh, because
Right.
Keita coming.
Or
Right.
else, let's have a threesome.
I feel it in my
Amen.
spirit.
Look at that. I
Oh,
told
wait a
you.
minute. I didn't even mention the threesome.
See?
But
You
I
Go
just
by
told,
9, 10,
but
You messed up spiritually because you
have
were
a
scared. You
threesome
should
with
have
a-
checked
but
with your God.
no,
You don't know what blessing she got
no,
waiting
but here's
for
the
you.
thing.
Come on.
as I was telling her to leave, you can see the shadows under the doorway from the front door. It was my daughter coming into the house. The girl runs into the garage and hides in the garage. What the fuck? I got a fly in here. Hides in the garage. God damn, Ed. You done fucked up the camera.
Oh, the sound system, Claudine ass popped open.
I know, right? I was all in
Damn, we was there. I was in the garage,
I was
right
in
next
the
to the
garage.
girl,
I've
asking her
been
if I
open
could
my
fuck
eyes
while they
and
waiting
seem
to
like it's
deliberate.
I was thinking about some shit.
Y'all talking about sucky butts. I'm not.
No, y'all some. I was trying to finish.
Say a
Go
sucking
ahead,
butt.
Go ahead. We gonna
Okay,
She ain't sucking my butt. She's
Okay,
sucking
we
your
done.
butt.
Okay.
Suck a bus.
Y'all get back into the movie.
Okay.
My eyes closed.
Shut that shit up. Shut that shit up.
Okay.
So she was in the garage, and then
With David.
when my
in the
daughter
garage.
came in, and then it like all of a sudden it was a bunch of ladies that was in the room in the house. Now
Whole
I'm not
ladies.
sure.
Was they dressed?
I know.
This do
Yes, they
not
were.
Sound like
Damn.
no
Yes, they
dream.
were.
This
But here's the
sound
thing.
good.
No, here's the thing. I think all of these girls that was in the house were my daughter's friends.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no,
Right.
hey,
No,
hey.
no,
But
listen.
she over 18 though.
Yeah, but listen.
No, she not.
Next thing you
Oh,
know.
damn.
Next. Next thing you
Cut the
know.
dream
I
out,
said,
bro.
R. Kelly,
No, wait,
bitch.
wait. No, but then next thing you know, I hear commotion
police.
outside. Oh shit, mom is whooping that bitch ass.
Damn.
And we all run outside. Keita had punched this chick and kicked her in her motherfucking stomach.
Oh,
and
so it really
drag-
was a chick
Yes.
in the dreams. Okay.
Right. And then I'm looking at Keita and I'm telling her, get her ass over here. And
Yes.
she looked disappointed. And next thing you know, I woke up.
Because I wasn't done beating the bitch ass.
You know? But here's the thing: the house wasn't the house that we live in. The
It's the new house.
possibly it was possibly, but I'm thinking that there's always there's dimensions. I feel like
7
when you
of
live in.
them.
right? And I'm thinking that one of the dimensions was me accessing the dreams and stuff or of the other me from the other place. Like maybe I was successful to have this weird bitch chill up, or maybe it was this. Maybe when
Y'all
I came
shouldn't have
to
beat her.
no. What I'm
Y'all
saying is
shoulda ran
that
train on
no. Here's the thing. What
First
if
of all,
my
y'all-
consciousness? What if she knew the other me? What if the other me was a cheater, right? And when I came to, I didn't
wish
know
I
who
could
she
come
was,
to.
but the other me did. So now when she's there,
never mind.
she probably think that I'm fucking crazy,
Right.
Because like, yo, when you came to, you act like you ain't know who the fuck I was, right? So now I think the other me is in some real deep shit. You know what I'm saying? That's out of
You
my
better tell
character.
that nigga to
Out of
run.
this, what
Okay,
universe
so-
are we in? This universe 12.
Run,
3D.
other
You
nigga,
in
run.
the 3D realm.
Well, I'm trying to figure out when I said that maybe the person know a different Keita, Kachita, you got mad and said, I don't know.
But he got a whole nother bitch with the other him.
No, wait a
See what I'm
minute,
saying?
No,
Yeah.
wait a minute,
You
wait a
see
minute.
what I'm saying?
You done licked that other woman booty hole and everything in the astral
You
realm.
done had the whole
The
cup to the
astro
hat.
realm.
But it's in the dream.
that part.
It's in the dream.
Right. He act like it was all out of sorts.
Well,
and
listen,
shit.
Yes.
y'all not about to
Drink
sit
some
up
of
here
that
He still
and put this
tastes
shit
it.
out on me.
He reminiscing on it right
Y'all
now.
not
what
put
I'm
this shit
saying?
out on me.
He
guys.
The
smell
other
it.
you is a whole nother. Okay.
You know,
Hey, real talk though, I learned this weekend that we exist on 7 different planes, and you could spend money, set you up an altar.
Hold up, wait a minute, pause.
We
Yeah,
not
I
gonna do
see that.
We
I
not
see
gonna
that.
do
You gotta address
Yeah,
that.
I gotta address that.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Why you saying why? Because I'm about to.
We
Here
not
we
doing
go.
nothing with Hal.
We're gonna skip Hal
'cause it's
for
our
right
show.
now. Right now.
Yeah. Leroy.
Patrick.
Yes.
Leroy,
Leroy,
you too
you
Patrick
too
Patient.
slow to be a cheater.
Oh.
Patrick, I just want to let you know it
answer
takes a slow nigga
to know
to write a full gospel in a composition fucking notebook, and then proceed to call your gospel niggas in Christ,
Amen.
and then expect for nigga to fucking follow you.
Come on, we need an organ
on.
music. Put
Hey,
that organ music.
come on.
I ain't got no organ music.
Come
I thought
on.
you
We the
downloaded
church.
it.
We got you.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on.
you know what I'm saying?
Come
Let's
on,
get the
Pastor
audience clap.
niggas, come
Get
on.
clap for the people, yeah.
Right.
Because it takes one ignorant nigga
Ignorant.
come in the chat room
Signal 27.
and talk that funky shit.
Biggity.
Right. What you need to do is sit your funky ass down. I'm talking like Kirk Franklin.
Come on.
As if you were my son.
Yeah.
I need for you to shut
Shut.
the fuck
No.
up. Yeah, clap. Yeah, nah.
Shut the fuck up.
Right. Now I need for all of you bitches to pay your tithes and offerings. And get ready for this arms I'm about to be putting out there.
Hell nah.
All right,
Right.
y'all. Man, she messed around and caught the Holy Ghost. Thank you, Hal. I did let it out, man. I
This
let
show
it
is
out.
out of control.
So, for all of y'all that don't know, the main topic of the discussion today was supposed to be, and still is about
It ain't-
culture vultures. So, what I want to do is go around the table, right? I'm gonna go around the table and ask the entire panel, what's their definition of what a culture vulture is? So before we go forward, we'll start with David.
We ain't never heard that.
I ain't
before.
never heard of that term before.
Yeah. Well, culture vulture is somebody that steals your culture and makes money off of it.
Oh,
Instead
Elvis
of you
Presley.
making money off of it, they appropriate your culture.
Kardashians.
And I just want to say this: white people don't hate us; they just don't want us to be spiritual beings. And I'm done.
Oh, is that your definition? Okay. Now that you have an idea, what do you think?
I'm pissed about it because you take what we are and what we have and you make money off of it and then you denounce who we are and where it come from. So it's time for the money to come back home.
Hello. I
Amen.
like that. Keita?
Yeah, I agree with them. They imitate us. They don't hate us. They want to be us. But instead of saying that they admire our curves and our skin tone and our gifts and our talents, our creativity, our natural born royalty, instead of them saying that they admire that, they just try to imitate us and then hate on us at the same time. So stop
okay.
stealing our shit, trying to plump up and look like us, trying to, oh, your hair does this, yeah, and yours don't. Bye.
Hey, don't touch it.
Don't touch me. Hello.
I
Okay.
think.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a little.
No, that's cool. No, I think the cultural appropriation is spot on. They do take what we do and they revamp it, and they don't give credit to the originators or push back any of the funds to the originators. But I do believe some of the hatred comes from starting off with the black people's hair. Well, I don't think Caucasians or anybody else get upset. I think they get upset. They get upset because when you see a sister having a natural out and they got puff balls and stuff like that, and it's like having to tell, they don't like to tell their kids, no, you can't do that. You know what I mean? And that's something that they don't even have control over. Like, Mom, I want to have my hair like little Elaine's hair. And they'd be like, well, you can't have your hair like that. Well, why can't I? And then you got to ask, well, you need to talk to God about that. You know what I'm saying? Our hair goes down, theirs grows up. You know what I mean? And there's nothing that you can do about that. And I think that's demoralizing to them. That why can't our hair do the same thing? You know how much stuff that black women had to go through in reference just to their hair. You know what I'm saying? Like they had to have their hair wrapped up and things like that. But even with the
Even
wraps,
to this day, it's still a
It's a
thing.
problem.
It's still an
Yeah.
issue with our hair.
right? And then you
I
think,
had a hair issue. I want to share this right quick. And I went to an Oriental show, hair salon, store. And when I walked in, the lady and the man came from behind the counter, old Oriental couple.
hello,
And they said, did you buy hair?
do you buy hair?
And I said, huh? Your hair, oh, did you buy hair? I said, no, this is mine. Can I run my finger through your hair,
Wow.
please? And I let him run his finger. He was actually looking for tracks.
Wow.
My hair used
thought
to
he
be
was-
down my back.
Oh, he was looking for what
Mine
something
too.
to buy.
Well, he probably got excited because
Yeah.
I have energy all even in my scalp, my hair.
Hello.
And
Hey.
he ran his fingers, and she stood there, and while he touched, oh, it's so beautiful. I thought you buy hair. No, I didn't buy hair. This is mine.
Motherfucker.
Wow.
Claudine, what's your thoughts and process on culture vultures?
My culture vulture is the lips.
They stole your lip?
Pop it.
No.
Pop it.
No, but you'll see the blacks, before with the big plump lips, and then all of a sudden now they're making commercials with the white women getting big plump lips, and what is this? I don't know what they're shooting in their lips or whatever.
Collagen.
Collagen, sperm.
And
I don't know what they
Botox.
shooting.
Ain't no telling.
Botox,
Yeah.
Botox,
Botox.
lips,
Yeah.
But you can't have these.
Natural.
You got to be naturally born like this.
Yes.
These are lip gripping dicks. That
I just passed. that.
Wow.
Y'all wake me up. when it's
These
over.
are dick gripping lips.
I knew it was going there. Y'all wake me up.
And they-
yeah, these are dick lip.
Dick gripping lips. Got you.
Those are tongue
Gripping.
twisters lips.
DGL.
Yeah.
They used to call them soup coolers.
Exactly. And you born with these.
Yes.
You can't. you can't inject shit in them. A motherfucker may hit you in your face and your shit swell up, but this,
We don't have to go get them redone every 5 years. We don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Why do the white people not have lips though? It'd be like a line.
I was
about to say that.
Wait,
Yeah,
You
but
got it? Okay.
I'm gonna let Ed talk, but then I will piggyback on that. Go ahead.
The reason about the lip thing, I was actually going to say that first and mention hair again. Look at simians,
We wanna see
specifically
those
chimpanzees. Anybody out there listening, Google chimpanzee. Look at how their facial structure is. They have no lips.
That's true.
But they say that we're the porch monkey.
Yes.
Right.
I'm going to leave that there.
Right.
But I wanted to get back on the hair thing because it's something that you got me on a few years ago, which is when the Greeks went to Africa, they saw sisters with twisting braids in their hair. They couldn't describe it because they've never seen it before. So when they went back to Greece, they said that the women had snakes in their hair.
Yeah.
That's where Medusa comes.
Yeah. So any Caucasian female that may be watching, or if you know a Caucasian female, please educate her on the fact that she's jacking our culture and the fact she's jacking a stereotype that they hated on us about.
And that's where the term "jack it off" came from.
Come on.
Bam.
Hey.
That's where it came from?
Yeah. I don't know. They literally
I like
thought
it.
that black women had snakes in their hairs when they went to Africa back in the day. So they went back. And that's where the story of Medusa came from. It wasn't turning people into rocks and all that crap.
Yeah.
But now Caucasians are embracing braids. Now, no disrespect. I know some people just embrace cultures and they full-heartedly believe in it. But if I see one more Caucasian male with freaking dreads, raggedy, rusty, dried out, dehydrated dreads,
They have to drink
that
hydrated and dry. That's the only way
What
it's
you
gonna
gonna do?
stick.
cut that shit off, man.
Straight hair, Ed.
Patrick said they love you in secret and hate you openly.
That,
That's true because
Facts.
a lot of the white
Facts.
men
He's
love
so
black
volume
women.
in.
but here's the thing. It's not just white people. I don't want to just alienate white
Yeah,
people.
of
It's just that a lot of times, like, I don't really see
Start with America.
Muslims appropriating black culture. But what I have seen is the lighter species of humans appropriating black culture. That would be
European
your
history?
Caucasians. That would be your Asians. Your Orientals. I guess that's okay to say Orientals, right? They're the
It's
ones
okay
like
to
if
say
you,
whatever you want.
if-
Yeah, you'll
okay.
find out.
Okay, well, it don't
They'll
make a
let you know.
difference.
Asian Americans.
Hold on, wait a minute, pause. You can't cancel us because we don't give a fuck. If I call you a Jap, I can say whatever the fuck I want to say.
Damn.
And it ain't shit you can motherfucking say to me. And I'm ready for that goddamn heat. And I wish a motherfucker
Hey,
would.
it's all right. Hey, come
Hit
back.
the clap
Hey,
button.
Oh
on
my
the-
God.
come back. Come back.
I'm just saying.
That
I
pretty
don't
good.
want-
He had a
Oh,
flashback.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I apologize. No, I
right.
don't. But listen, all I'm saying is this. My daughter, she watches a lot of anime and the music and stuff
love
that they
anime.
do. I like anime too. And don't get me wrong. I think
Bullock?
that's something that
Anime,
no,
not
anime,
Tina
the
Turner,
cartoon.
one that had ass
What's
beat.
the one
That
with the
was fun.
beastology? The beasts is in the
What?
high school.
Wait a minute,
and-
that's the wrong term.
Beast.
Double
High
XD
school.
high school?
She said
Is that the one
beastology.
where the wolf hunching the lamb and we'll
when
talk
that
Yeah.
about
beast.
that.
Oh, that's on
Vampire
Netflix.
Hunter,
I know exactly
Yes,
what you're
I
talking about.
love that.
I haven't seen it. That's where the
It's a
wolf.
cartoon?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
wolf
This is new to
is
me.
starting to get into himself and become
Yeah.
a wolf, but he's around all of these other species that's under him. So he has to control his urge to
To
freaking
eat them.
eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like men being
But it's a
around women.
cartoon.
Yeah, it's like men being around women. Like if we see that and you just walk past
Can't
us and you
smash all
smell
of 'em.
good, and it ain't like we can just go in and just start fucking. We got to make sure that the fucking rules and regulations and shit is straight. Go ahead, David. What is it?
I want to share. I was driving down 95 on my way home Saturday yesterday, and I saw this 57 Chevy, like an old one.
They had a car show.
And it was, yeah.
It was a car show.
Well, there was a old white man driving, and I just saw a silhouette. It looked like a black woman, like the head was moving like this, and I said, well, that's probably a brunette,
Vertically or horizontally?
like just sideways.
Like a
it was like it
bobblehead.
was like it was in a movie in the picture, and I said, I'm gonna drive past, and there better not be no black woman in there. And I drove past, and it was a old black woman about the same age as the white man, and it seemed like something out of a classical movie. I mean, I don't see nothing. Love is love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
But just to see that in an old 57 Chevy, I was like, he owned her ass. You know, like,
He owned the car.
Mighty big and ass.
right.
Yeah.
And she never left. She loved him.
Okay.
Well, sometimes.
Yeah, you could see the wrinkles of pain on her face, but she was still
shit.
there
Wrinkles of pain.
for love.
That was the pain for you seeing it.
I wish I
Really,
had my
nigga?
camera so I could feel. when I saw the head moving, I said, "Oh, this gonna be a white woman in there with him." And the more I got closer, the darker the silhouette got. And I came around front, and I was like, "God damn, this nigga never let her go."
Wow, he used the N-word. That's 3 times this year. He didn't use the N-word.
Yo, I think you've been around us too much. We growing on David, just like David's growing on us.
Right.
But my thing is this, right? I don't have a problem with interracial marriages or anything like that. I don't have an issue with that. I do have an issue where Caucasians see what's going on and they just allow shit to happen because it doesn't benefit them none. So at the end of the day, if you are like, I saw a video, right, where a white cop was choking this black kid and he had white friends. The white friends jumped in, was like, "No, you can't do that." I know the kid didn't do nothing. The cop stood over the boy, so there's no reason for you to go up and choke him around his neck like that. You know what I mean? But he had friends who were able to touch the cop and not get arrested or assaulted
Or
for
killed.
it,
Right.
or die over.
Yeah, they
you
would
know
have
what I
shot
mean?
us.
But the thing about
But we ain't gonna have to die.
right at some point, I already have this
'cause
thing in
I'm
my
fighting.
mind. Right, I'm a fight. I already know that if my wife know that some shit went down, Leroy went out like a G.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna promise you, dog. If I got to go, I'm taking you with me,
Right,
dog.
right,
That means it ain't
right.
gonna be one family that's gonna be fucking upset. Goddamn it, it's gonna be 2 of them, and I can promise you, goddamn it, shit. Follow. Hey, hello.
As my saying, somebody gonna be walking slow, eating collard greens and fried chicken after the service.
Yeah, and that's why the people around you, we need to make sure
You
that
need a
we
mayonnaise sandwich, eat that too.
Same
right.
mentality.
Make sure we around people who ain't getting overly sloppily drunk or doing drugs that would even put us in that situation. Because if you care about the people around you, you're not gonna expose them to that type of situation.
Yeah, but just remember, man, some of your good friends know that you one of they 4 black friends.
And if you count them,
Right.
that's a
Then we
problem.
don't need right.
That's a
But
problem.
I'm gonna give Patrick this right here. He said white folks need to copy us and put a black Jesus on their wall. But here's
Facts.
the thing, Patrick. You go over there to the Vatican, they got a black Jesus on the wall.
They know where the power.
They
that's
know
where the-
exactly
But they
what I'm
have to. They have to be relatable to everybody that come in there. Just like if you listen to Trump started speaking, when he got ready to leave office, he started using the words melanated. He started using different words that was being said in the community in order to be relatable. He said melanated. What was the other word he used? I said, "Oh my God, who is teaching him? Who done talk to him?" And there was another word that he used that was referencing the black community.
And my thing is, I don't have an issue with white people being in groups and uplifting themselves or whatever. The stigma around white power, right, is a bad stigma because it has negative connotations to it. But there's no problem with you all, as far as Caucasians, uplifting one another and doing shit like that. You know what I mean? So, did I say the word right?
You said it right.
I said
No,
I did.
this is my spirit. This is my spirit.
I looked at her
What did he do?
face. I was like, did I
He
say?
said negative connotations.
Yeah.
Isn't it connotations? It's
Connotations.
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 Shit, I don't know.
That ain't what you said. All right,
I
go
just,
ahead.
he was on a roll. I didn't want to stop him.
It's just my spirit. Just
You
like,
know what?
oh,
You know
When you
what?
hear the word condom, it's like,
Oh, okay. That's all right. You got
Condemnation
it.
don't sound bad.
I
That's
don't.
actually a word.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
It
As
is.
far as the
it
fucking
is
word
condom.
goes.
What does it
It's a
mean?
word. That means you need to put on a condom to protect the nation from all this bullshit
No,
that y'all
that's
spewing
not
out.
what he talking
Yeah.
about.
Oh, okay.
Condemned, to put down, to belittle.
So
Yes.
what was the word again?
connotations.
Connotations.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the
That's
definition.
when you-
Wait a minute. And the definition.
Negative,
for-
like attachment.
Speaking
Like
on
it's like
yeah, it has a
connotation is like
negative connotation. Like what Keita just said.
I think that's what you talking about. I think it done went there now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go
So
on.
so
The
it
wild
just has a negative.
What about connotation?
I don't know what that word is, but it just has
What
this
about
negative
connivance?
stigma to it, right?
Yeah.
So with it having a negative stigma, it's kind of hard for you all to use that and say, well, listen, this is about the uplift of white people. And that's not a problem for you all to do that. You know what I'm saying? But don't look down and call us thugs because we want to do that for us as well.
Yes.
It's like anything that we do for us, you all make it negative because you all hold the power and the keys. And it's that, and I'm going to say it, it's
the privilege.
The privilege, but it's not. And here's the thing: I don't think it's all white people. It's
It's
the
not.
it's the Jews that control the TV that puts that out there. You know what I mean? So you have the Jews that control the TV, and you have the white people that have the muscle to put everything together. You
That's
know what I
happened
mean?
to Bill Cosby.
Right. Exactly.
And
So
the Negroes are still paying for cable. I'm just saying.
But my thing is this: has
table.
anybody ever questioned and thought about why Israel is surrounded by enemies?
No.
No one has ever thought about
I
it.
never thought about it.
Huh? No, it's because like the Israel, they say Israel is surrounded by enemies, but then you have to wonder why. It's like, why is Israel considered an enemy? Israel has always been there, unless the people that are in there are not supposed to be there.
Just like the North Side.
Hostile takeover.
If you don't belong
Right.
on the North Side, stay off of fucking Moncrief.
Right.
So they will kick your ass out.
But here's the thing: black people can go over to Moncrief because we
And
already
blend
know.
in and get a fish
I
sandwich.
go over on Moncrief, but I'm still scared. I'm like, can I get a
And they know you scared when they
I
say
roll
it
through the
like that.
drive-through. Can I
Yeah,
get a
we had a
That
comedian.
drive-through is brutal.
Can I get a toothpaste?
No,
please?
where's B Sons at? B Sons is over there. In that
It's off of
area, right?
Myrtle Avenue, yeah.
Myrtle.
Myrtle is that
Yeah.
Myrtle and Moncrief too?
Well, they run parallel with each other, but yeah,
Right, but see, I
What
was
is
over there
B-Sons?
and I didn't have an
that's a
issue.
culture center.
I didn't have an
Yeah.
issue with being over there. As a matter of fact, I
Yeah.
felt like
you
I
know
was
where
at
the
home.
Durkinville Park at? Over there
I
in
felt
that
at
area.
home because I saw those two big men with guns on their side.
Inside the building.
Yeah.
But we had a comedian Thursday night go on stage and told us he used to smoke crack off of Moncrief. And somebody was like, yo, that's not a badge of honor that you need to be putting in your comedy routine. Like,
Sure it is, because somebody may be still smoking crack in the audience that need to see what
Get
it looked like
deliverance.
to not smoke crack.
no, but he still
They need to
looked
know where to
like
go
he
buy it
smoked
from.
crack.
Well, they need to get together and
says
smoke
yeah.
them some crack. You don't know what they don't went through. They may need their
They
crack.
need to link
Yeah,
up.
I
Out of control.
don't, you know, and that's why it's hard for me to kind of blend in with the Christian flow and different things. I love God. That's just it. I love God. But if you need, if you need weed, if you need crack, if you need alcohol, you need whatever you need to make it, man. If you ain't hurting nobody and you can afford your habit, go ahead on.
You all right?
Get your drink, because some people
Right.
can't function without it.
That is
Right.
true.
You know, they need their weed every day. They need, hey, go get what the hell
they
you
need
need
what?
and come
Did you
on
say
back. They
hell?
weed.
You right. And
She
see,
said, hell, hell.
I said, hell, go get what you need and come on back.
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause see, that's what
who
it's
am I
about.
to judge?
different perspectives. It's a book I'm reading that's different perspective. It's not just one or two perspectives. It's 6, 7, 8 different perspectives.
Right.
So that's why it's good to go around and get everybody's perspective, and you might see it from a different point of view.
Oh, okay.
It's all about
They
What
might
did,
talk-
the, what did the
it-
comedian say when they talked about him and he smoked crack? What,
Oh, they tore his ass up, I think.
I wish I was there.
But what's the
I'd have
name
helped
talked
him.
about that? What's the name?
I didn't
What's the
say
name?
that.
Michael Collier talks about how he's.
Yeah,
Oh
He
yeah,
should be on
definitely he
drugs.
was
He's
back in
on-
the
And
day.
look at him. He's a
Right.
millionaire now.
Right.
Making money on
Right.
top of money. Probably still smoking crack. He getting the good
No, he
crack
probably,
now.
no, he probably.
He getting the crack. Right.
He said he
Getting that
stopped a
rich
while
crack.
ago, but
Oh.
That's what he say.
Yeah, you absolutely right.
Crackhead
You
always a
never know.
crackhead. Hoe always a hoe.
Yeah.
You ain't delivered, you're still a hoe. I struggle with it every day.
Oh my goodness.
Yo.
Jeez.
So in reference to
I ain't saying nothing.
last notes in reference to cultural appropriation, all we saying as far as black people goes, please, if you're gonna take out shit, send us some fucking money
Give us
for
the
it.
credit.
And
Right.
use toilet paper.
Because you got
us
all
our
of this
money.
shit going on. Like TikTok is running rampant where and what's funny is that they are making it like Twitter just came out saying that their algorithm had a crop tool that will push white faces over black faces. That's one. And then you had TikTok, which will allow a person to get be on a for you page to receive so many views and so many followers from doing something that a black person was doing on their page, and they cannot get none of those views. At the end of the day, here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. There once, what was it? I think. And anytime you mention Farrakhan, they end up taking your stuff off. So I'm hoping that they don't. But
Well, they're doing that
We-
with the Christian realm,
And
too.
maybe we
Are
should.
they?
Yes,
Yeah,
they
okay.
are. Even Facebook is doing it. If you talk too much about God,
Right.
encouragement, uplifting, up power, they're locking your page.
Yeah, they block
see.
down your algorithms.
Yes.
That's what. Yeah.
so
Farrakhan.
Farrakhan.
Maybe we need to change that name. 'cause
no, all I'm saying is this: is that we
they
have
won't
to
know
come,
what we talking about.
They know. They know. But it comes to a decision that we as a people need to start doing for us from this point forward. You can't keep going on Facebook knowing that the Facebook is a tool that's used by the CIA and all of these things. And y'all just going to post and stuff like that, and then you're going. Is there anything that y'all got going over there?
I don't know. He using his middle finger. And I started to get excited, but I was like, that shit too short. So I So I was like, maybe I need to go
Damn.
closer and see what he fucking
She over
trying
here
to say.
texting somebody with the middle finger flipping
I can do
me
what the
off.
fuck I want to. This is my goddamn phone.
What?
You supposed to be into the show. You don't supposed to be watching me, nigga.
Damn! Straight off of Mine Creek.
Word.
Are you all right?
No, I'm
She
getting
said,
fucked.
nigga.
I'm getting finger fucked in the side.
I like Claudine.
Auntie, just make
If-
sure everybody all right.
If you gonna get you a woman, get you a woman like
She
Claudine.
said that shit
You
with a
feel me?
smile, too. Big old smile.
She's probably warming it up for later, but not during the show.
Yeah, you don't want no soft ass woman, man. You want a real woman to have your
Woman
back.
up to stick
Okay,
up in
Leroy,
your
I want to
ass.
go back to what you were saying. When you say you need to get your own and have your own, what does
Right.
that look like?
Okay, so look like this. There shouldn't be a reason why our podcast has to be on an Instagram owned by them, has to be on Facebook owned by them, be on YouTube owned by them,
Okay.
be on Twitter owned by them,
Okay.
on Twitch owned by them,
Okay.
get uploaded on iHeartRadio owned by them,
Okay.
iTunes, Google Play, Spotify,
We on all that.
iHeartRadio,
I know that's
Pandora, all
All that.
owned by them.
Say it again.
I need to
Who's
find
them?
Caucasian people.
Okay, because y'all
Now you
asked me
can
if I go and say
now
them,
you
but
can now
they
you can
be in
own
my
it.
shit.
You can own it if you buy stock in them or whatnot. But
Right.
that particular
you
type
go.
of,
There you go.
that particular type of ownership is a little different than the ownership they have.
Yeah, but at least you getting something.
right.
Okay.
So my thing is this: where is a place where I can get a stream key and be able to upload my content directly for my people without any kind of repercussion of it being taken down because it's not focused on because you saw what they did with BET. BET was black focused.
Bro,
And
Yes.
they purchased
You
it.
can't
and
Yes.
do that on this realm, unfortunately. This 3D realm. That's why we got to go to the spiritual realm. If you correct it in the spiritual realm and put that shit on them, bro, they be giving you shit. That's why they giving us all this now. Clubhouse, letting us make money in stock, all this stuff because they don't want us to be spiritual beings.
I told
Y'all
Keita,
gonna see.
I told Keita the other day, I was like, I think all of the people that's here in this particular, everything that we know.
They give you everything you want. You start talking spiritual and teach people spiritual, they gonna start giving
No,
you everything.
anything that you got going, anything that you know about this world was told to you by somebody
out.
else.
My mind going.
You follow me? Anything that you know about this planet, about this a so-called planet or this realm that you say we own, was told and given to us by somebody else. We mentally does not have any definitive proof of whether or not this Earth is round
Real.
or flat,
None of that.
or anything.
We don't.
So
That's why I be wondering why people be arguing about that. They be in long
Exactly.
argument. Is it flat or round? I be
For
like,
what?
who
Who
gives a fuck?
shit? You
There
ain't
you
fall
go.
off the bitch yet.
I ain't failed
I'm
that.
like, I'm not even putting my energy in there. I don't
wish
want to talk
somebody
about
hit me
that.
on my
I'm like,
rim.
I'm sorry, leave it.
I don't
The
care.
Earth
It's
an
triangle.
ass? We talking about flat and round.
It's true, like who cares?
We
about
talking
that
about the
shit?
Earth. They be having long debates.
it's
I
talking
done
about
learned about
ass.
Alan Bird, General Alan Bird that flew a plane and hit the barrier
And
and
then we
talked to
come
the
from
people on the other
Vultures
side and all this. And they're like,
So?
oh, you need to know him and you need to research. I'm like, how's that gonna help me with my astral projection and help me fuck on the astral realm? I'm trying to get me some fine bitches on the astral realm. I don't give a fuck about this Earth. I don't care about this Earth.
All right, you all right? Come
Yeah, I'm
back.
good.
It's us.
How many you
All
want?
right. Y'all
Really,
so
Now
angry.
they gonna have afros or
Again.
perms?
I want everybody
angry
to
around
serve
Nigga.
me.
Oh,
That's what it
damn.
is.
That's that raw.
That's that
Want
Jim
somebody-
Jones grape juice drinking
That's,
motherfucker.
yeah, that's that vegan
the
juice
juice.
kicking in.
We go to South Africa, it's a
That's
wrap.
that water.
South America.
No, man, I got too many people. They sit around waiting on me to do everything. Like they don't see what need to be done. You know what I'm saying? They
Like
be,
the dishes?
the movies, the film
he's talking about
projects,
the writing,
the
the
streaming, the
everything.
poetry, the everything. Like damn.
But if you're out there
if we
and
all
you doing
do
that
it-
and no one knows that, then they're gonna attach to you and then follow you because they don't know how to get there.
Bro, we a team. We can work together. We can research together. If you don't know, be like, damn, let me help David out. He doing this and this. Let me research this. At
But
least
you
I come.
already down
Then
the
like Leroy
road.
said, I'm gonna get this podcast and build it up. Like Leroy.
But if you say, hey,
But because
I'm
Leroy
doing
had a
this.
passion for it. the
exactly,
podcast.
and everybody got a passion or something in them that they can contribute. If it ain't, I'm good at waving at people. Damn
I
it,
am
stand
good
in the
at
front
that.
of the building and just wave at people.
But
Hey,
here's
that's why Walmart got greeters. Everybody got a role.
Here's the thing, but you have to realize a lot of us don't even know what our role is. How long did it take? What is it? Keita been telling me for so many
volume.
years. Leroy, you're funny. You should be a comic.
Oh, my
You should
God.
you should be a comedian. Be a comedian. And I'm like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And she was telling me this, and we've been married for 20 years. So that means coming out of high school, I could have been further along than what I am now.
Most certainly.
If I would have listened then
to the
Believe in
intuition.
yourself.
Right.
Listen,
But I didn't
always,
believe.
Leroy, always
Believe
listen
in
to the
yourself.
women. Even Pastor Demetrius Sr., what's up, big homie? Sean Tate, aka. He said, man, ever since I started listening to my wife,
Damn pastor
my
got
life,
AKA what the fuck?
my
But
life, my life elevated.
Shit.
My life elevated and went to levels I never imagined. So when you got that woman by you, they say helpmate, but
It's
that's
helpmate.
your God guidance
It's help
counselor.
meat. I know you're a vegan, but it's help meat. And I know you ain't about the meat part. But anyway, never mind.
Listen to them, bro. Like
Probably you
their
is crazy.
intuition, they just connected a little more than we are. You know what I mean?
All right.
Okay, I want to go back to what you said, the power you was talking about with all of the people and you doing this and you doing that. Why are you doing it? If you're going to complain about it, don't do it. If you're going to do it and do it for the betterment, keep moving. And they will fall in line.
You know what a lot of
Well,
people
you
is?
say don't
know-
do it, but a
no.
lot of people get referred to me when
I
they
did
ask
refer
for
some
help,
people to you.
right?
I
So
noticed you do
when
put
they
me
get
on the street,
referred
don't
to
put me
me
on
and
the
I get
corner.
so many, I'll be like, well, let me create something. At least because somebody else ain't willing to
That's
do
your
that
power.
for them.
It's not that
Let
someone
me
else
do it.
ain't willing. Don't put that negativity
Somebody else too
on
busy.
No.
Somebody
Don't
else
put
don't
that on-
really care
This
about
is-
them.
No, this
Somebody-
is what the hell you supposed to be doing. This is your role.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm stepping in. You have to complain, cause just like Leroy
Why?
said, cause his wife had to keep telling him to do comedy. What if she would
He
have
didn't
just said,
complain
"Wait a minute,
about
hold up,
it.
God,
He just stood back.
hold up,
Wait,
no,
wait,
hold up, no."
Y'all give each other time to talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What if she didn't stay
He done
persistent?
stepped on my damn toes.
What if she didn't stay persistent and she quit on him?
I understand.
So I can't quit on these people, but at the same time, I need to scold them so
You
that
need
I
to
can
walk
awaken
in
something
it.
in them. They'll be like, "I'm tired of David. Let me step up and do something so he
I
can
ain't
shut his
doing
mouth."
Or they
nothing.
kick your ass.
We
But
know
what,
you.
but what do you want to do? Because I know when I'm looking at my phone and I'm thinking it's a man, I'm like, oh, Claudine finna get some dick. And then I look down, I'm like, oh, fuck, it's David Manuel. And
Listen,
I'm like,
Oh my
no,
God.
no, I'm not finished.
Okay.
Let me get my shit out. You know,
Go ahead,
I'm
baby. Get
finna
yours
come right
off.
now.
Go ahead.
Because I notice you do a lot of shit,
Let me feel it.
but you never ask.
Ah,
You never say, hey,
he don't ask me though.
you never say, hey, I'm
just
doing
take
this,
it.
Yeah.
I'm doing this, I'm doing this. Who want to ride with me? Who want to roll with me? Who want to come on board? Because it just seemed like you just got on hat after hat after hat. I'm like, how can this motherfucker afford to do all this shit, continue to work, still have a spouse,
But it's in him.
still communicate and have grandkids and do all this shit? I'm like, when the fuck does he ever have time to sleep? No wonder why that motherfucker seeming.
Yeah. It's in him. It's in him.
He don't even have time to jack off or fuck or do anything.
And you can't have everybody drinking your water.
It's like
I
you
mean,
got so much shit going on. I mean, you a rap artist. You
That's
a,
his gift. Walk
I
in
mean,
it.
you got a lot of shit going on, but you never say, hey, who
I
can
have
build with me? Who can help me? Who can?
I have posted that and
I'm like
nobody
looking up today. I
responds.
was like, God damn, a Zoom show. Fuck, I'm still watching the Twilight Zone.
I did ask who want to help us with the 48-hour film registration, the LOL film, who want to write a script. I have posted that and I got no response. So I don't like to
I
beg
don't
for
even
nothing.
read all the posts.
I don't like to beg. So
Because
once I
when
don't
you
hear
post
nothing,
it, begging.
No.
to me
because
it's begging. If I ask more than once, that's begging.
you think that you
I don't
posted.
even like-
Delegate.
But when you post on
you
Facebook,
can't tell
me
grown
guys,
people
when
to do
you
that. They be
post
like,
on
nigga, who
Wait,
you
wait,
think
wait,
you
wait,
is?
when you
go
post
ahead.
on Facebook, we don't see everything immediately.
That's right.
We see shit 2 days,
days
later.
later.
All right.
It's like, oh fuck, how I missed this.
Well, I'm gonna tag y'all
Yeah, 'cause
name
I
in the
missed
next
the
thing I need
funeral.
help with. I'm gonna
Tag
put y'all
us.
name
Yeah,
in there.
tag our name. 'Cause
Yeah, I missed the funeral.
You're dealing with a little stress.
With
David,
Candid?
you
What's
with
that?
Chris
because
Candid.
Yeah,
there's
I missed
certain
it. Because
What's
I
that?
just go out there and look.
there's certain things that people do when they're dealing with stress. And what I've noticed, what you do is like you was doing this. Listen, I'm trying to tell you guys.
Hey, that might be a comment.
He's trying to keep from cussing us the hell out, but I
No,
can take it.
I'm observing what they say. I'm taking it in. That's
that's what you're-
absorption.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
Absorption.
Yeah, you gotta take it in. You gotta deal with the information.
But you was military. I can get
I
you
ain't
service
never-
connected for that.
I ain't,
Hello.
I ain't
Facts.
never afraid from information and coming up with logic. That's what I love. I get aroused off of logic.
All right then. Well,
Read to
listen,
that motherfucker while you
I
fucking
don't.
him.
I don't.
I'm
Please.
not getting aroused.
Yeah. Please don't lift my table up at all. But we're gonna go ahead and move forward. We got some segments that we want to bring to you before we close out this
just
show.
had some people who said they're gonna help me.
The
That's a
first
blessing.
segment that's coming up right now is going to be none other than David's segment, and you know what he like to do. He like to bring his health.
Hack 'em. Hack 'em was supposed to be the thing. Thank you for tuning in to Signal 27 Health Hacks, teaching you the code to master your body.
All right, David, what you got going on?
Hey,
What's your segment?
today's note is this. Don't think that you're already doing something so much that you can't do something else. Somebody recommended eating fresh blueberries to get the things in your mind firing at all levels. Now, I drink a lot of blueberry smoothies, and I thought I was good. But this week, I've been doing fresh blueberries right before I go into creative mode to either do comedy writing or comedy studying like we did this morning. And I noticed my mind is so quick snapping off new creative stuff. So go back and revisit some of the stuff they told you to do and focus on your brain, getting it to be as optimal as you can get it. And right now, them fresh blueberries, straight out the pack, organic. Eat them right before you go into a creative mode or discussing with people or being happy or whatever. Get them blueberries and tap in. That is today's health hack.
Yes.
That is his
Fresh
health
blueberries.
hacks. All
Yummy.
right. Next, coming up to the as far as the segments, it's gonna be Ed's segment. He's gonna be bringing to you. I'm sorry,
That
shit.
is not
Fabler, the Fabe. We're gonna give up the Fabe the way he looked at me.
my name ain't Ed.
My name ain't it.
That's how white men look at
Say my slave name, nigga.
Giving up the Fabe in his segment this week. This week in comedy.
All right, actually, we're gonna give you two this week. Want to give a shout out and a big rest in peace to Paul Mooney.
All right. Yes.
A lot of y'all don't know, but Paul Mooney got his career started actually working in the circus. And if I'm not mistaken, the circus was called the Gaddy Charles Circus. He was working out of Shreveport, Louisiana. He was spotted by a local comedian, and that person basically got him into the industry, which we now know the artist is Paul Mooney.
Right.
For y'all that don't know, he did work with Red Fox. He did write for Richard Pryor and some other comedians back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. He also worked with the Chappelle Show and did his own things. I don't want to talk about the negativity. A lot of people may bring up that in his past as far as how he got his success in business. I don't want to spit on this man's grave because without him, we black comedians wouldn't be where we are right now.
Amen.
Come on.
Ashe, great dedication.
Rest in peace, Paul Mooney, and thank you for all the years of comedy.
Right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Now, on to our regular This Week in Comedy moment. On May 15th, 1966, actress and queen of comedy, Seymour was born. Now, I'm sure the Fabler and David have something to say about that, her being a fellow Taurus. So props to the queen, and thank you for your years of comedy also. And please don't let the industry hold you back, sister. We miss your comedy.
Yes.
Yes. I just saw
That's-
her.
yeah, that's
short
the,
show
uh,
not too long ago.
Was that the
Industry trying to hold her back.
chandelier? The chandelier. She had
Yeah,
the
they blocked her
chandelier.
from a lot of acting gigs where other no-name female comics got their start. She can't get a Netflix special. And personally, I think she's the funniest female comedian
Right.
for the last
She
20
bad.
years.
Yeah.
But you don't see her in the movies. She's applied for these roles.
Right.
They just
Well,
said
and,
no.
and why do we as melanated people don't put a little money aside and make our own projects to where we're doing so much and building that? Because they already got a fan base. If she was to get with some filmmakers and some writers and make her own thing,
That might
her
not be-
fan base would follow her.
That might not be her lane. I know a lot of people say that
Right.
you should stay in your lane. I know, David, you have quite a few lanes that you go in, but
Yes.
your primary lane has always been acting. You've always dealt with acting. I know you do comedy, you do rapping, but your sole lane, from what I've seen from the outside, is that you focus a lot on getting into the acting thing. Samora might want to be in the thing, but that might not be her lane that she's in. She's a comic, and she's an exceptional female comic at that.
Right.
That her being in movies just might not be her lane. And
Right.
the fact that you have certain gatekeepers that you can. Hey, what's going on, Fire Turtle? You have certain gatekeepers that just hold people back, simply because of certain things that they might have done or gone through that they would hold her back on. You know what I mean? We don't understand what's holding her back. We just gotta understand that she has the talent, and it'll happen for her one of these days. The right person, but another Tyler Perry will come along and be like, "I like some more, and I want some more in my movies, regardless of what you say." The same thing is going to happen with Monique, unless those two powerful women decide to come together and create a firm for acting where they are the ones in control. But they have to be in. I don't want to go to like Netflix begging for money. Instead, I want them to come to me. Be like, listen, we got these movies, and our movies are independent. You want to put our movie on Netflix? You're gonna have to come with us. You're gonna have to come with us with the bag before we give it to you. It's just like that. You don't see Tyler Perry sitting up there waiting for people to come to them. You know what I'm saying? He makes his movies. He make a killing at the theater. He pocket that money and pay his people. And then if they keep coming to him, I was like, you don't need to be on Netflix. They just got the money to give you the money real quick. Just build it up. That's the one thing that we got to learn as a people. Take responsibility to do things on your own. You want to be in movies or whatnot, and you're gonna have to do it yourself.
Yeah. In addition to what you're saying, Leroy, you're absolutely correct, and I definitely respect your perspective. There's so many different things you can do in acting and in comedy. Like that's why we're in the Comedy Bible reading that. You don't necessarily even have to be a stand-up comedian. You could be a writer, You could be an improv person. You can be, there's a variation as well as on the film side. You could be a producer. You could be a writer. You could be a director. If, what's her name? Someone wanting to start a YouTube channel, because YouTube pay creators. And if the two of them started a YouTube channel or her by themselves, can you imagine the support they would get?
Right, but look at where she has to go.
Where?
To
YouTube.
them. To them.
Well,
so you got to look at it like this. And Fire Turtle, we're going to answer that real quick.
But you can build your own website too if we're going to go there.
Yeah, you can build your own website.
And do it just on your website.
Right, and start pushing your content like through Patreon or whatnot, and start having people pay for your content.
Or Master P it. Print your own thing and sell it out to Trump. Master P and Birdman, your own DVDs. I mean, I could give you anything you want.
I think with them having their own following, it'll be easier for them to say, hey guys, listen, here's my webpage. I'm about to be putting content on my webpage. Instead of going to YouTube, just subscribe to my webpage. And subscribing to my webpage is only like $1. You know what I mean? You get 1 million people, your 1 million followers donating you $1 a month. What's $1 a month? You get $1 million a month. You know what I mean? And then that $1 million a month, just like your guy, what's his name, that was talking about the streaming.
Phase one.
Yeah, phase one. It's the exact same thing. If you have a following there and you got these people that are willing to come to your shows and you go visit them, no, you put out an APB to all of the people that fuck with you and tell you, listen, I'm putting together this thing. I just need for you all to donate $1 a month. Who would be willing to donate $1 a month? If you got 1 million followers, that $1 a month, that's $12 million a year. $12 million a year can get some things growing.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So, what you got to pee?
Yeah, I'm not going to sit through
Okay,
Keita's session.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's on myself.
I just had to go too, bro. This is a long show.
If you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it.
Water, y'all gave me water.
Go. So, and in reference to Fire Troll, it says, so why do so many black male actors end up playing female roles?
Emasculation.
Yeah. The way it is that if you notice that the homosexual community has been growing steadily year after year, you start putting those images out there in front of the kids' eyes, they feel like that's the only way I can make it. I want to be on TV, but I'm going to have to dress up like a Medea or Martin Lawrence when he did Big Mama's House or whatever, all of this stuff, Shanae, all of these major black actors are all the ones end up getting in dresses. The only one that hasn't done it was Dave Chappelle. And then at some point in time, Kevin Hart said he would never do it, but he ended up doing it for Saturday Night Live. And then you had Cat Williams. Cat Williams hadn't done it at all, but you see what's happening to Cat Williams.
Oh, he didn't?
Huh?
Oh, he didn't? He did it on his own special. He dressed up as a female cop.
Did he really?
Yeah. It's a special where he's like an obese cop.
Oh, he did.
And he was eating some food, and the female cop that was obese, that was Cat.
Oh, really? It was?
He like jumped himself, and they was eating and sharing the food.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So, hey, refer that back. But it's just the way the image is. Honestly, if what black people don't understand is that you all are doing what they call chasing the bag.
Yes.
And chasing the bag requires for you, if you want to go after the bag and those people got the bag and they want you to dress up as a woman, most black people are going to be like, well, listen, it's only a dress. I want the bag. They're going to put it on. It's real simple as that. All right. Last but not least, final segment of this evening is going to be the new segment. I know who's coming through. We're going to get some We're going to get some stuff for Ed segment, and then we're going to have some. I'm sorry, the Fabler segment, and we're going to do some stuff for Claudine segment. We're going to get all of those up, and then we're going to go from there. We're going to skip just asking this week. We're going to go ahead to Claudine with Ask Claudine.
Ask Claudine.
Okay. My segment is Ask Claudine. She'll say anything.
Anything.
So the first question I got was, So the first question I got was, so Claudine, you're a single black female. What do you expect in a man? So, And what do you not expect in a man? So my answer was, I want him to be 6 feet or taller. I don't want any short man. I don't want any men that can't find the hole. You down there knuckling. This
She don't want
like
to be
my
knuckled
friend,
no more.
like my other comedian friend said, hey, tag one of that and be like, maybe he was down there, using your juices for moisturizer. I was like, okay, come on,
Right.
creaming and lotioning up his hands and all. But I know I got a deep voice. I was born a female. I am a female. I'm strictly dickly. I've birthed 3 kids. My oldest child died in a car accident at Fort Hood, Texas. But my twins are still with me. So there's no need for me to, going to get a Brazilian wax. And, even though I don't have a man, I'm not bumping coochies with no woman. It may take me a while to find one.
That you would be willing to bump with?
Digga. This my shit. I ain't jumping your shit when you was doing it.
Question?
No, don't question black folks. White people need to stay in their damn lane.
Appropriation act.
Hey,
White people need to stay in their damn lane.
the public has a right to know.
But a puppet.
The public.
Oh, I thought you said the puppet has a right to know. We can jangle your strings after the motherfucking show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a rap. She said because she was rapping.
That shit fire.
Yeah, she was rapping.
Not sexually though.
Okay.
My bad.
Oh,
I apologize.
I would fuck you with dummy pussy.
Damn.
You know what dummy pussy is?
No, but anyway, see, I was trying to get my shit off, and then that's when white people go stepping in black people shit, and they just fuck everything up like the big lips and the little lips. But anyway,
Focus on task.
anyway, yeah.
So do Ed have little lips?
I'm confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're waiting for Claudine to finish.
Just getting you off topic. Don't listen to that.
Yeah,
okay.
You're the
I know.
devil.
I know. So that's basically, I'm doing a segment called Ask Claudine. She'll say anything. And I would like to say kudos to all the people that have sent me stuff in my inbox. I actually had 137 questions.
Yes.
Damn. That's
137
fine.
questions.
So this will never
100
end. Yes.
This ain't gonna never end.
Damn.
Never end.
I need health questions sent to me. Shit, ain't nobody talking to me.
These aren't even health
'cause
questions.
you
This is
angry.
all about Claudine. Where do you live? What do you do? How many kids do you have? Are you into men? Are you into women? And, the ones that say, "Are you into women?" I blocked them bitches because
Wait a minute, you can't do that.
Yes, she
no.
can. She
Equal
Yeah,
opportunity.
No, I'm only
That's
into
what I was
men.
asking about.
I don't want no motherfucking shorties. When you hitting me up talking about, well, I'm 5'11". Well, I'm just gonna tell you, I don't give a fuck. I said
6
I
foot
said
higher.
6 feet.
Right.
Yeah,
That's what she
and I'm
said.
not looking at your foot size,
Damn.
comparing it to your dick size, because I done been with many small men, like he over here with his finger, like, and he's doing this right here, and it's bringing back bad memories in my mind. Like, I remember them little dick motherfuckers.
Wow. So it was flashbacks. It wasn't you. It was his flash. Okay.
Yeah, it was a flashback,
Flashbacks.
but it wasn't of good times. But anyway, that's my new segment. It's called Ask Claudine. She'll say anything, and you can even find me on Facebook because I'm doing the same shit. Ask Claudine. She'll say anything.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what I
They
do.
couldn't figure it
Yo,
out.
so before we go,
You said you couldn't
Fire
figure it
turtle.
out.
no, they
Fire
couldn't.
Turtle.
Not me.
did specifically put a question in there. Maybe you can
Okay.
answer before we go. Does size matter though?
Does size matter? It all depends on what size you are. I mean, no man can come to me and say, "Oh, I got a 9-inch penis," because I could sit here and I could take a ruler 12-inch ruler, and I can stick it up my vagina, and I can tell you.
Wow.
I just passed.
How much?
I'm confused.
I'm just saying.
Because-
Wait
And
in the morning.
Wait,
and
go
this-
ahead. Go ahead.
And this can be to any woman in America.
No.
No. Yeah.
No.
No. Fuck no.
get in trouble.
No.
I want to
Hell
go
no.
ahead. Go
I
ahead.
have a transformer, and it is not doing that.
Okay, take a ruler and put a condom on it if you need to. Stick it up.
So you don't get no splinters.
Or that piece of metal that's on the side of the road.
Exactly.
Cut your coochie
Stick
up.
it up your vagina
fucking
and see how
Pinocchio.
far it goes. So when a man tells you, hey,
That's
I got
trying to
9
get-
or 10 inches,
Get pregnant by the ruler.
yeah. If he sticks it in you, I'm like, if you see the head come out, I don't know.
Wow.
I don't want a man.
What's your segment again?
Ask Claudine.
Anything. You know what I'm saying?
Anything.
Ask
Don't
Claudine.
ask her nothing sexually.
I'm just saying, please do not come to me with a 12-inch dick. It ain't going all the way in. You know.
So
I'm just-
size does matter.
Size does matter.
Okay.
I mean, you could be 9 inches, but if you pencil 9 inches, if you ain't hitting the walls, you might as well back the fuck up out of my garage.
Oh my
Damn.
Wow.
Back up.
whole garage.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
How'd you drive?
Beep.
Get off my street.
Fuck out of here.
Don't come in my neighborhood.
Okay.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. And I don't do vibrators and none of that other shit, and I don't have no porn tapes, and I don't masturbate.
Oh,
Are you whining?
it's too bad.
Oh.
Damn,
Well,
son.
I don't masturbate and play with my own pussy and none of that other
Chip
shit.
says,
Damn.
wow.
But I would suggest for you women that do have men, before you start inviting men over to your place and you thinking that they're going to eat your shit, taste your shit first.
Amen.
Facts.
That's all I got to say.
I
Facts.
think I'm cock at it.
Thank you.
That's all I
So,
got to say.
101.
Well,
Somebody finally said
This
it.
has been
Claudine,
Ask
anything.
Claudine. She'll
She'll
say
say
anything.
Why is my mother
Tell
watching the
motherfuckers
show?
the truth.
Lord
That
Jesus.
that is exceptional.
I love it.
Yeah, thank you, Claudine. We're definitely gonna enjoy your segment. from
I
this
love
point
it.
forward.
And I love that
Vegetable
cup she
booty?
got too. Who made that?
My daughter.
Oh.
Yeah, that is
Can
really
she make me
cute.
one?
Let me see.
How much I gotta pay?
Oh yeah.
that
not
is
funny.
I
very
ain't paying
cute.
shit. I said, get your ass in there and wash them motherfucking dishes. And when you done, make me this goddamn cup. She said, yes, ma'am.
All right.
That is nice.
Oh.
But I did break off $1. No, I'm
Yeah,
saying-
actually,
No, I
like
gotta give
that
it
is a nice cup.
Yeah,
though.
what I need
I
to
would-
do, buy her a
I would
cup
like to
and-
get one with Sigma
Just
27
you
in
buy
my name.
your
and
own
stuff on
cup and then she'll just put her designer. She
Oh,
got a
sublime.
Cricut. She in the house making every goddamn thing.
I love
But
it.
she not making her way out of my motherfucking way. She's
It
still
ain't
sweet though.
time.
Right.
Yeah, I
The
know.
cricket does that.
Yeah,
And it's permanent.
yeah.
It's like
it's-
sublimation.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love it.
You can feel it, just don't feel it too hard, cause you know.
Yeah, I don't
You
want
ain't
to. I don't
finna
want to
touch
rub on
it,
your
you
thing at all.
nasty.
Damn, son.
So
Y'all like Esther and Fred Sanford.
Damn.
You
Yeah,
old
we need
fish
to
ass.
shoot
She is
that.
from Cleveland, so
Need
yeah.
to shoot that show.
yeah, that'll be cool. We might do
Don't be
something
talking
like
to me
that.
about shooting that, man. I ain't had dick in so long.
Poor baby.
So before
Well,
we go,
film.
But anyway,
so before we go, is there anybody that want to plug anything?
oh no, not plug.
No
something.
thanks.
Hey, RAUOB streaming on all platforms.
All right now.
He is just out here in these streets, just creating a positive reality for everybody. Current project is 100 conscious rappers in my city. Just drop the chop.
What?
Drop the track.
Drop the tropic chop.
What did you just?
Man, he was on a
fucking say?
roll. Let him go.
Hey, Raoub just dropped the track today, which is an intro to 100 conscious rappers in my city. We got to create the reality that we want to see. Can't keep doing all this complaining and not putting out solutions. I was about to say solutions.
Salutation.
Can't just.
salute.
We got to put solutions out there. And Raoub is about that business, coming in the rap game and creating 100 conscious rappers in your city. Can you imagine the energy of that? Like, and I need rappers. I don't care if your grandma at home ain't got nothing to do. I will teach her how to spit bars on a conscious rap. We need everybody on the front line. We're going to change the construct. Real talk.
All right. What about you, Queen? You got anything you want to plug?
I'm scared.
What you saying of?
You all right?
I did get my Bible comedy book.
Judy
So I am ready.
Juices.
I
I mean,
am
deuces.
a student all the time.
Okay.
So nobody knows everything. I love what I do. I love fine tuning my craft, and I'm excited for learning more things.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Is there any way that we can schedule that? It doesn't have to be first thing in the morning on a Sunday.
What time is good for you?
Anytime.
Well, give me a time. I know any time is not a time. See, that's what happens.
I have church
What?
from 8 to
You
9.
have to
I
realize
didn't
when
know
people
y'all
get up
was
in the
doing
morning, they
Sunday
need
Yeah,
to
they
nut
do
off
something-
first.
That's why I'm asking for
No,
a
at the
time.
9 o'clock, I don't even get up on
They need to
Saturday.
nut
But
off
you-
first.
but
You
you-
just
yo,
can't
yo,
just
can we
surprise
do-
a nigga at 8 o'clock
we-
in the morning
can we
before they
do
have
like
sex.
a
Be like,
12
let's talk about comedy. Nigga, I need to get my shit on.
Wow.
So wait till they nut off and then just say, y'all open?
I would say about 11:30.
11:30.
Okay.
11:30.
The first thing I do is make me a fruit bowl
I'm pretty sure you do.
and eat that.
I bet you do.
I had strawberries, blueberries, mango, coconut, hemp seed,
and you
rice,
eat all of that.
and a big glass of water.
First thing in the morning, I run my
So-
finger across Keita ass.
I know that's
No,
right.
11:30.
Be
Listen,
Thank you.
11:30 is cool because normally,
I like to smell
listen.
my fingers.
Church will be out by
let me
then.
tell you, normally on Sundays I go motorcycle riding with Mike G and our other friend. So I'm sacrificing what I love to do for the craft of comedy and building. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind pushing it back because then I can get my motorcycle ride in and come back home.
Yeah,
Cause my people sleep; they don't get up to about 1 or 2.
yeah, we sleep too.
Yeah,
We ain't
they
like-
they do not get up.
I didn't get up.
And I'll be
until
like, I'm
12
out. I'm
o'clock
gone
today.
for the whole day. Sometimes I be like, hey, y'all see me later when I come back. I can't sleep like that. Just my grandmother raised us like that. She used to go and open up the curtains. Get up,
Yeah.
time to get up.
Oh, my grandmama used to do the same thing too, but you know, times change, and grandma ain't here no more. Bless the Lord.
I get up and I read. It's like 6:30 or 7. I'm waking up no matter what. So I get up and read and stuff like that.
Vultures said, "Don't call
Call
me
me
before
before
12."
12. Hey,
All
man.
right, Keita, what you got going on?
Check out my Get Some page. Y'all can see my logo on the banner back there. Check out my Get Some page on Facebook to stay up with my fitness. And I'm confused, so I be confused a lot about a few things. So I'm gonna be starting up a YouTube channel soon with my I'm confused videos because people are requesting them.
And they
now.
are so funny. They are
like
And they be
so
real life
hilarious.
stuff, like it's be real shit.
Like the family that was in the street and wouldn't move. I was cracking up.
And people just walk up to me and say they're confused all the time. So I'm going to share that. I'm building the videos up and I'll be putting them on YouTube very, very soon.
Awesome.
Signal
Okay,
27.
make that shit up.
You can still get
right?
my book, The Other Side of Addiction, from Amazon. Also.
Yes.
Okay, what about you, Claudine? What you got going on?
Not a goddamn thing. You know, I say this every Sunday, not a goddamn
Well,
thing.
you just said ask Claudine.
Well, this the thing, you know, I'm doing every Sunday. Ask Claudine, she'll say anything. I mean, you
YouTube
guys
channel.
know- I haven't done a YouTube channel yet.
It's coming.
You know, talk to me about coming.
She done told
you.
y'all I got
No,
you.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's Ask Claudine, she'll say anything on Facebook as of now. And I did have the 137 people sending me questions or whatever. And I thank you guys for that. You know, especially the men. And that's what I'm looking for, more men questions than women questions, because you bitches got to figure this shit out for yourself.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
That's brutal.
I'm just trying to
The Kevin
trying to
Sanders.
help the man.
real.
Because, you know,
Kevin
I was
Sanders.
on, I'm just saying, to
Kevin-
be honest, I was on Black People Meet for a while. And I'm still on there because I still had this paid subscription. But on Black People Meet, it's like, what the fuck? You know, it's that's what they should call it. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
and nigga, please. I specifically put on there, you know, in your opening statement, what do you have to say? If you don't send me a photo, don't even respond.
Right.
And I just got a whole bunch of blank, you know, what the fuck we finna connect? We ain't finna connect on nothing.
Right.
So I'm all about the ask Claudine, she gonna say anything because I'm real. And if you can't accept realness, then you don't want this. You know, because you just can't come to me and just lay down the dick, you know, and you don't lay anything else, you know. You have to have your own house, your own job, pay your own motherfucking bills.
Come on.
Have your own vehicles.
Yes.
You ain't finna drive me to work in my own motherfucking car,
Okay.
drop me off and tell me you finna come pick me up.
Period.
Did you say
Period.
vehicles meaning more than one?
Yes.
Exactly. Have your own shit before you
Period.
try to get with this shit.
Yes.
And I'm straight
Unless.
up.
Yeah.
And maybe that's probably why I'm still single. I
Unless.
don't give a
No,
fuck.
That's okay.
No,
You
it's
ain't
all
gotta-
right.
Unless.
You ain't gotta settle.
You sure don't.
Unless
Unless what?
they can make you orgasm with the look of their eyes.
Man, no. I can look
Girl,
at
looking
you
at it
better
like
look
that?
I can look
cockeyed.
at a motherfucking Popeyes can make me orgasm as soon as you put them 2 thighs in that biscuit in that motherfucking box.
You better say
It makes sure them it's 2 thighs. Don't give me a motherfucking wing, cause I'm finna bring my ass back up in there, and I'ma show the fuck out.
because you paid for 2 thighs.
Yeah, cause you can ask me, and I'ma tell you, and I'ma say anything.
There you go.
Man, I like that.
Fabler,
segment.
what you got going on?
Hey, I want everybody to check out YouTube. Go to Denerium Presents. That's DANNERIUM. The word presents. I have a new series of 1-minute shots. Some are layered, some are not. They're all delicious. Give them a try.
All right.
If you see any of my drinks with Everclear on it, make sure you're not driving no time afterwards, because you will be sleeping 10 minutes.
Hello.
All right.
All right, y'all. And then you know who I am. I'm the
Hey.
last Leroy.
last
You can
one.
find me on
The
all
last.
social media platforms. The Signal 27 show. We run this show every Sunday at 6:30. And we just continue to support. And make sure that you, for those who are watching in the chat, all of the new followers and our continuing followers, Fire Turtle, we thank you for continuously tuning in from
Thank
our
y'all.
Twitch location. If you want to go ahead and share it for other people to know what's going on, that we are outstanding, funny show. We speak on real shit, and we don't care what you got to say or think about it. Just today, we was just a little bit, and I'm gonna say it, we was just a little bit anti-Semitic today, because sometimes Jews got to get it too. Hello, we can't sit up there and leave you off the table just because you feel like some way. I'm getting tired of seeing fucking slave shows on
Facts.
TV. You know, Amazon got this. Is it Amazon got this?
series.
Got a whole series now about
Underground Railroad.
Yeah.
about us being
That's some
slaves
shit.
again. And my thing is like, why you niggas keep putting yourselves up? But see, you chasing the bag. You don't see so many Holocaust movies out there because them Jews ain't chasing the bag. I wish you niggas would stop. I watched the first goddamn
One
show.
of the actors on there.
I'm sure I watched one of the goddamn shows. Oh, one of the actors is from here. That's on the
Yes,
show. I
yes.
know him. Yeah,
I used to do gospel plays with him.
yeah, he on the show too. And I don't know why the fuck you did it.
And he didn't tell nobody till after it was
Right.
out. Now he had to tell me I'm on watch underground.
Right. I'm shit. You know what I'm saying? I commend you for getting the bag, but goddamn, we had to always do a fucking slave. You get a new slave show every fucking year.
Master, know you are.
Right. That shit was fucking horrible, man. That first episode when spoiler alert.
I'm not gonna look at it.
I got an idea, Leroy, and I'll put it over the air if you want me to.
Wait a minute. I'm just gonna mention this. When that funky nigga was in there and he was like, listen, I'm gonna watch over these motherfuckers and while they mate to make more black kids and shit.
You do know that's where motherfucker came from.
Yeah, but this dude was sitting up there drinking his beer, watching. Yo, how you in there drinking, watching 2 people fuck, and you sitting there, you stupid. I couldn't watch the shit. No, yeah, I could not.
It's
He
on
was,
the show, the Underground Railroad show.
But y'all
Yeah.
should never watch the series called Them. Then
I saw
not
them.
sorry.
That's what Chip was just
I don't
throwing
look
there.
at stuff like
I
that.
saw them,
Saw it.
and them was just as fucked up too. I'm getting tired of watching all.
I don't even give him my energy.
Right.
I don't
I
look at that kind of
can't.
stuff.
Yo, so follow me on all of your social media platforms at the last Leroy. You can also follow me at the on all of your social media platforms. On Instagram is the last Leroy _official. All right. And before we go, how Guy said that he does mixed drinks. Well, let me go ahead and share one with you. This particular drink here is called the Batman.
all right now.
Gold Passion, Alice
Oh, bad.
halfway. Layer in black vodka. Curve in down. The Batman shot.
So,